Stretch just let me know that I had the mic off. So you know what? Let's go ahead and restart. Welcome to the Dead Poker Society Memorial Day Extravaganza. I need to go through everything that I said, which was this is Memorial Day in America. This is the day that the United States honors its armed services fallen. So here at the Dead Poker Society, we want to wish all of the families that are survived from any of the armed forces members that have fallen in defense of our country and the freedoms that we provide. Thank you for their service. Thank you for their sacrifice. And understand that we find it as the highest honor that can be bestowed is to give your life for your country. And I'm quite sure that there are some of us here in the Dead Poker Society that have family members that have given their all. And there is no greater sacrifice than to give your all for your country. And it's a very somber day, but we're going to try to make it a little bit better for everybody. We have put together here at the Dead Poker Society a Memorial Day game for anybody that minted 2 or more mints from number 607 on. And this is our way of giving back. This is Aaron's way of giving back. So we decided to put on a poker tournament. Aaron did. And I've added a little bit of an interesting snizzle to it. I decided to go and hit up some people for some bounties. I put up the first bounty, which is $25 in Matic for Aaron, and that will go to the end. If Aaron wins, he'll get the $25. If somebody else knocks out Aaron, they will win the $25. That's for the final table or anywhere. And that's because we love you, Aaron. You do a hell of a job with everything that you do for the Dead Poker Society. So that's my way of saying thank you. Is I'm going to put a bounty on your head. The first person that takes out 5 people in today's tournament, which there's 27 people, so you would literally have to take out 1/5 of everybody in this tournament at the moment. There's still 34 minutes to go. You will win an August head-to-head NFT for the Summer Bash from me. That is the bounties that I am putting up. I'm putting up 2 of them. StretchNuttz has put up 2 bounties as well. If any founder in DPS takes Aaron out, they will win Summer Bash NFT number 652. And if Aaron wins first, and if Stretch wins first place, then the bubble person, which finishes in 7th, will win a pickle pass. Ascension, our brand new full deck minter. Congratulations to Ascension. He'll win a t-shirt, a custom deck, and a few other things. He just bought into the project, so he's brand new, and he minted out a full deck. He managed to put together an entire full deck. He was number 3. Jake from State Farm has a full deck, Mia has a full deck, and Ascension has the full deck. So 1, 2, and 3 have been awarded. And there's some other prizes that go along with that, but they're the big winners. He's putting up a Summer Bash NFT number 378 for my head. So not only does Aaron have a bounty on his head, I have a bounty on my head. And then the Dead Poker Society put up that anybody that takes out the bounty setters, which is Jake, Aaron, StretchNuttz, and Ascension, and me, you will win a Gherkin pass if you take one of us out. If you take out 2 of us, you'll win a pickle pass. So that's pretty nice from the Dead Poker Society, and thank you, Aaron. And then Jake has put a bounty on Mia. If anybody takes out Mia before the final table, they will win 2 Gherkin passes. So that's worth a $20 value because the Gherkins are a $10 value. So there are all the people that have posted up bounties. There are bounties. First place in today's tournament will be $350. Second place, $200. Third is $120. Fourth is $70. Fifth is $40. And sixth is $20. These prize pools for this tournament was actually put together because we started a mint bounty starting at number 607, and we are currently sitting at 803, so we hit the 150 really easily. We've actually almost hit 200 full mints since the mint bounty was put into place. If you minted 5 or more, there's 9 of us that are on that. There's 9 of us. We have been invited to a special 1 table tournament, and there's some prizes for that. So congratulations to the other 8 people that minted 5, because I minted 5 as well, and that's really, really nice. Silly girl missed out on that table by 1. Ooh, you minted 4. So that's where we're sitting at right now. We've got about 31 minutes. We've got 27 entrants. I know there was quite a decent list of people that minted 2. We're going to take a look at the mints right now. We'll pull it on over onto the screen. Pull it right on over. Get back over to my broadcast. And we'll take a look here. We are, of course, up to 803, as you can see. Some of the ones that have been minted so far. Let's go ahead and go to the recently created. Precise Grows, how you doing? Welcome to the feed. This is the Memorial Day tournament we're putting on for the mint bounties. We've minted over 200 in the last 3 days, so we're doing really well on that. Precise Grows is one of the people that joins into the duck set spaces in the morning. It's a quackalicious fun time to be had by all over on the X spaces. And we had a chase card minted. The 6 of Hearts was minted. Oh my goodness. Interesting. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at this chase card. Who minted the 6 of Hearts? Rebel Pilot minted a chase card. Oh, that's right. That was this morning he minted it. So this has a last chance on it, so congratulations. He's got his last chance. It's a June, and what a beautiful card. So that's another chase card, the 6 of Hearts. It actually says the Ace of Spades right there. That's kind of funny. It says Ace right there too, so the AI kind of went bonkers just a little bit, but it is the 6 of Hearts because those are the ones that are illuminated, so, and that's what it says in the trait value. I wonder if Aaron knows about it looking like that. We'll go over here and check out the chase deck, because the chase deck, you get special things. So there's 6 minted now out of 13, so that means there's 7 chase cards left in the final 200. We've got an additional private 9-seat game. Yes, we do, Ascension. Yes, we do. I'm going to be bouncing into the talk channel here in just a little bit. I just wanted to make sure that I could get all of this information out before I join into the talk channel, but I will be joining into the talk channel in our Discord, and anybody that wants to join and learn all the stuff about the Dead Poker Society, down there in the description is all of the information that you might possibly need. There's the Discord link, there's the Mint link, there's a whole bunch of other information. All the bounties are there for today, all the prize pool. And you know what? If you like playing poker, come on over and give us a try. It's a lot of fun. But back to the chase cards. So we've got 6 minted now and looking really good. Ooh, another one of the Jeepers has been minted as well. Who got the Jeepers? Calendar Girl minted a Jeepers. Very nice, Calendar Girl. I love the 5s. It's the 5 of Diamonds. A very beautiful card. The Jeepers. Really great. No, I love the way that it kind of jumps off of the card at you. Very, very beautiful card. And it's got a July head-to-head, so she gets to play all of July. And with the head-to-heads as well, which is the Monday night games. She minted that 2 days ago. Congratulations to Calendar Girl. Got in on the chase. So that's where we're sitting with all of that. Want to check out Jokers. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Jokers and see how we're looking. Face cards. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We are up to 28 of the 40 Jokers have been minted now. And of course, all of the Jokers are modeled after last Summer Bash's 1-of-1 Joker that was done by Crystal Lenatra of the Battle Bunnies. She is a phenomenal artist, absolutely phenomenal artist. As you can see, these are the variations of her NFT from last year. And of course, we have the authority from Krista to do this, so don't worry, we got the okay. Krista is one of the people that are part of Dead Poker Society and Battle Bunnies both, so everything is cool, kosher. There's a few that haven't shown up. It looks like there's one, but we got 28 so far, so that means that there's 12 more jokers to be minted as well. So in the final 207 or 267 mints, is that right? Am I looking at that right? Because there's 803, so there's 277 mints to go. So out of 277 mints, you still have 12 jokers to find. So that's a very, very nice ratio if you're looking for a joker. Hidden trait, the Easter eggs, 6 out of the 9 Easter eggs have been found. The Easter eggs, there's only 9 of them in the entire mint. So out of 1,080 mints, there's only 9 to be had. And I see Ascension here, and we actually traded a 2. Ascension had it, he traded it to me, and then I have it, and it had an Easter egg on it, and we couldn't find it. And I looked at that thing for over 30 minutes on Saturday morning before I went up to play in real life poker, and I just couldn't see it. But congratulations to It's Hurts Sizen. He found it, and he is into that special 9-seat tournament for the DPS Easter egg, so congratulations to him. And let's see, what was I going to look at? I just lost track of what I was thinking. The free entries, jokers. Yeah, that's the mint right now. As you can see, some of the artwork, take a look at it here. You can go on to OpenSea and punch in Dead Poker Society, Summer Bash 2024 mint to check all of these out. They do have some of them up on the secondary for sale. And each one of these NFTs has traits on it that will allow you a guaranteed month. If you get lucky and your access month says all access, there's only 27 of those. Then you get into the entire bash for only 1 mint. So you might get lucky and mint 1 NFT for $25 in Matic and get your entire summer bash paid for, which is June, July, and August. And the summer bash is really special because whenever I get to talking with Aaron will be bopping in just a little bit. He's still busy taking care of tickets, and I still need to get into the chat channel, but we'll be talking a little bit more about the summer bash and everything that's going on. This one is being sold by BBS. As you can see, 35 Matic is right around the mint price, so $26.20 in Matic will get you all of the June head-to-heads, which is the Monday night games, and all of July. So you're getting into 4 tournaments in June and then all of the July tournaments. And this is also will get you into 1 Road to Richmond tournament that'll be on the final Saturday of July. The Road to Richmond tournaments are the special ones. We'll be talking about that. Mints have been going quite well. Let's go ahead, and you know what? I need to pop on over. Let's go ahead and drop down into Talk Channel. So here we are in our Discord. As you can see, we got a little bit of stuff going on. You jump right in if this is what you're looking for whenever you're looking to join in. Whenever you join in, it'll tell us because we got a little welcome announcement. Go into the general chat, which I'm already in, and scroll down and see what's going on. People are talking. People are talking about the bounties, so that's fun. You know what? I want to give a quick little, let me see, I think I've got the proper thing. Nope, it's the YouTube link. So I got the YouTube link lined up. But in the YouTube link, you'll be able to get all of the information on the bounties. And to be in this tournament, you will have had to have minted 2 of the NFTs after NFT number 607 to be in today's game. And that cutoff point was at midnight. But I am doing the broadcast today. So let's go ahead and pop into the Talk channel. Stretch is already in here. Hello, Stretch. Thank you for talking there on the chat. Sitting there looking it up. So what do you think of the bounties today, Stretch? You think you got a shot at them? Stretch is being quiet. Okay. Hopefully Aaron will get in here. so we can talk to him. It's 3:37, so we got about 23 minutes before game time. I'm going to go ahead and drop this on down. Take a look at the players. We're up to 28 players now. And give a special shout out to Homie, Silly Girl, 𝐏σκєia, Just Jenny, Stretch, Exec Deck, LordGalaban, Meowser, CO Frost, Rebel Pilot, AaronFavre, Pasadena Tom, CTR VR Crew, Warped Pitbull, Narf the Mad, Blonde Genius, Jake, Beardy McHatface. Hey, Ascension, Glenn 12, Fred LS, John Gope, Rebecca, It's Hurt Sizen, ES213, Hulk Hulsh, Ascension, Mia Isobel, and Jinx the Joker. All of those people minted at least 2. 9 of us have minted 5 or more. Ascension, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing good. You should mark the calendar if Stretch is quiet.
If Stretch is quiet? Yes, Stretch, we love you. We love you. We might yell at you sometimes, but you know what? We love you. And if we didn't love you, we wouldn't be yelling at you. Ascension, what do you think of these bounties? Do you like the idea of having some decent bounties here tonight?
Yeah, I think that's exciting. It's a new twist for me.
Right? So is this the first time that you've been in a poker tournament that actually has bounties?
That's the first one I've been in where I actually got to set one.
Oh, nice. Right on. Well, you know what? We have a lot of fun over here. And there's Aaron. Aaron, oh, man, I want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. You work your ass off to make sure that this project succeeds. And having a tournament like this with the prize money that is on the line is just unbelievable. And I'm so glad we were able to get the mints up there and get them out. We've got 277 to go until mint out. And with that, I'm going to turn the mic over to you, sir, and let you talk about your project here on Memorial Day.
Well, like you just said, man, normally we have different things in each bash. So we used to have what we call the holiday tournaments, and they would encompass one holiday each month. Then we added some things and took away some prize pool money that would allow that. And so now what I try to do is, if you'll notice, we had a couple other pop-ups on the holidays, so I don't want to miss them. So this was a unique opportunity to not only have a holiday tournament that wasn't on the schedule, but then to actually, incorporate it into the mint. And so we added some bonuses, mint 2 and get in, mint 5 and you get exclusive game. There was a couple other little things in there we did, just to equal our mint bounties. And so for the people that missed it, you got to pay attention to the announcements channel. We've also added a new channel this morning too, actually. One's called House Rules, which is a very important channel that everybody should check in on if they haven't seen it yet. And another is the announcements channel, which is also very, very important. So everything we do takes place in there. So I want to say it in the space. So are we being recorded yet?
Oh, yeah. We've been broadcasting since 3:15.
Yeah. So good. So I want to say it on the broadcast because I know a lot of folks missed it. And the easiest thing I can say about missing it is just, no matter what you do in Discord, no matter if your pings are on or off, your notifications, whatever you call them, if you come into the Discord to say hello to everybody, just do yourself a justice and at least, if anything else, check 2 places, the announcements channel and the events channel. It's the quickest way to find out what's going on. Now, we have a ton of other ways from you guys being able to use a command to get the schedule, to just the staff, to everybody that knows. So there's all kinds of ways to find out. But just do yourself a favor and always keep up with what's going on in that announcements channel and the events channel, because we put everything there for you guys. And so you won't miss events like this if that's the case. So, but yeah, man, it really helped push the mint. Like you said, we're only a couple hundred away. Our spring batch is actually concluded in a sense as far as weekly games. I don't know if you've already covered this, but we roll over every time we roll into a new bash. Calendar-wise, we're lucky enough to have a 5th week either ending a bash or a 5th week starting a bash. So it works out that way every single time. And so what we do is we use that 5th week for our rollover games. So while we will still play Thursday and Tuesday and Monday and Wednesday this week, our actual Friday and Saturday games are gone, and that's when we get to have the fun of the June strip poker game, which to get in that one simply requires a future NFT, is the way I like to say it, but a July, an August, or actually a June, July, or August in this case, sorry, because we're playing it in May, right? So the idea is that when somebody wins these NFTs that they take out from the players that they knock out, those NFTs are still active for an entire month. So we have that game coming up to replace Friday Night Fights this Friday. And then on Saturday, we have what we call our last chance tournament. And every bash has a last chance tournament that there's multiple ways to get into. The easiest way is if you mint it, on your trait, it'll say last chance entry, instant winner, or free entry, and you can get in that way. And then the other way is all the different tournament winners, 4th, 5th, and 6th, and 7th, 8th, and 9th in some cases. And a lot of these games pay out entry to that, as long as you claim that within your 5-day claim period, and then you automatically get into that. And that's actually a pretty good ROI on those typically, because it's your last chance to win any money. We usually have a founder's pass or something in there, little bonuses in there. So that's coming up, man. And then we're capping it off right there. That's going to be the official end of the Spring Bash, and our actual first Summer Bash game, if you want to call it that. It's funny because it's a collab game. It's Sunday. It's Sunday Fun Day, Poker at the Tavern. That'll be on the 2nd of June. And that's going to be actually our very first summer game. And of course, the first official DPS one will be Monday night, June 3rd. Now, we don't have Tuesday and Thursday day games this bash, but there's not to say they won't come back or possibly even be added after we mint out. But we have to see how that goes and how poly fluctuates for that. But we have, our regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday games, as always. And then, of course, the most exciting part is the last 3 Saturdays of the month. So the last Saturday of all 3 months, I should say, we change our Saturday game into what we call the Road to Richmond. And so the prize pool goes up from $70 to first place to $1,000 to first place if you're going to Richmond. So you'll get your flight and your hotel set up. You'll show us that information, and then we'll reimburse you $1,000, even if your flight and hotel only costs $500. Or even if you live in Richmond and you have a house by the place and you're not going to spend anything on a flight and hotel, we're still going to give you $1,000 when we see you in Richmond. And so that's exciting for this Summer Bash. It makes it way more valuable if you like poker and you want to play in real life than the other bashes, because it's the only one that gets you to an IRL poker game hosted by DPS currently. We're looking to add some things to that, Vegas and so forth. But right now, Richmond is your only IRL on the schedule, so it's exciting.
And I would have showed the Road to Richmond stuff, but we don't have a channel for that, so I can't post it up yet.
We do not yet, although if you went into the Battle Buddies, they have a channel from last year, so you could just look over pictures and stuff if you wanted to show people all that from last year. We actually have a channel. We're going to start populating with those pictures now. I don't think we have any in there. But we've added that channel ourselves for these IRL events. And so in the future, if you guys want to take part in any of these things, there's channels for that. And also on that note, if you're going to Richmond in the Battle Buddies, there's also a channel to sign up. And it's nothing more than just kind of like an RSVP. You're not obligated, but, please sign up if you're sure you're going rather than still unknown. Because Krista takes her time and makes us all like name tags and some other stuff. So she gets a list of all the people that are going to attend. And that's whether you're going to play poker or not. If you're just going for the event in general, just let them know in Battle Bunnies and you'll get hooked up with some cool stuff.
And one of the neat things about the Road to Richmond is that is a final table of only 9, everyone. So there's 3 seats that are being given away on June 30th, July 27th, and August 31st. Those 3 seats are the $1,000 prize pool package for the VIPs. Then Aaron has a seat at the final table. Drywall Guy has a seat at the final table as the returning champion. That's 5 of the seats. Then 2 of the seats will be taken care of through Friday night and Saturday night play-in games at Richmond, so that brings us up to 7. And then there's 2 other seats to be had, Aaron, and we haven't really decided how those are going to be given away yet, have we?
Yeah, so one was actually gifted, I'll say, because we had a mint bounty in this Spring Bash that we're in now. And as it was minting out, we had a bounty that we didn't actually reach. But we made a gallant effort. So I went ahead and said, although we lost the majority of the stuff that was tied to that mint bounty, one of the things was a seat in the Road to Richmond game. And so what we did was we had the same thing we just did for this one. It was mint 2, after this number and up to this number, and you would be on a wheel for the Road to Richmond. So we did honor that because a lot of people minted just for that, and we came really close. So out of all that stuff, we left that on there. So what we're going to do is our Wheel of Prizes, which is another thing exclusive sort of to the Summer Bash. Although we have wheels, almost every bash can do different giveaways. This one has an exclusive wheel that's pretty epic usually. PlayStation 5, Oculus, things like that are going on this wheel. That wheel for the people that got that bounty for that last seat will be spun during the Summer Bash wheel, because we never like to spin a wheel just for one prize. Although that particular wheel for the seat to Richmond is just one prize. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin about half of our winners on the Wheel of Prizes, during that event, and then we'll stop and pause, and we'll find out who our Richmond seat winner is, and then we'll go back to our event. So that leaves us with 1 seat, and the 1 seat is actually still in discussion with Jesse, who's running the event, possibly because he's doing this with his VIP tickets. So there may be a need for, depending on the demand and the purchases of the VIP tickets, that gets people into the Battle Money cider games, into the DPS poker games, and into the other projects that's holding the Magic the Gathering tournament games as well. So if they end up selling a lot of those based on the interest in poker, he wants to reserve the possible right of having a Sunday morning satellite maybe. So where we have one for Friday night in real life, like you mentioned, at 10 p.m., one Saturday night at 10 p.m. Not everybody can make those late times, but we do those late times because everybody's at the event and the tattoo event until it closes at 10 p.m. And so then we start those games. Now there may be an option for Sunday to have a breakfast game, if you will. And so that is open for discussion still. That last seat is not finalized yet.
And what are the prizes on that final table that happens on Sunday at the Richmond Tattoo and Arts Convention?
Did you say what are they?
Yes, what are the prizes?
Okay, so yeah, it's like a $3,500 total prize pool altogether, and that includes some merch that's at the table. So everybody basically that sits at the table, they'll get some merch. Like last year, they got custom DPS shirts that commemorated the Richmond event with the badge and everything on it. So they're also going to get the VIP package. So everybody that wins it here, what you'll get is a weekend pass, free parking, VIP check-in, VIP lanyard, free access to the tournaments I just mentioned. You also get not free access, but cut the line privileges or early access, if you will, to the Get What You Hit booth or the Get What You Get booth. And those are tattoo booths. And then there's also a tattoo competition that you'll get entry into. That all comes with just winning the road to Richmond. And then once you're at the final table of 9 players, you're going to get first, second, and third is going to be $1,500, $750, and $375. And then, of course, everybody gets some of that merch. All 9 players get merch.
And what else does the winner get?
So the winner got a bracelet last year, like you saw from Drywall. This year, we're probably going to just keep it the same, start a tradition. So we'll probably get the same bracelet. We'll just dub it, with the years because they're stamped DPS champion. I think Richmond champion is what I put on it. I can't remember, but of course, you're limited to what you can engrave on those. So I think I got the year and the name and like that. I think I'll just keep that, going over the years, and we'll just continue with that. I won't say that necessarily the other stuff might be different. Like last year, there was some stickers, some playing cards. There were some custom chips that Melly ended up getting for his services. Him and his wife were the dealers for us and stuff like that. So stuff we bring there because we're prepared, unlike Vegas where I wasn't prepared and didn't bring anything with me. But it's a big event and it's a big deal. So yeah, it's all cash like you saw in Drywall's pictures. So we go ahead and get the cash out for you guys. If you wanted the currency in crypto, I guess we could do that too for whatever reason if somebody wanted that. But yeah, we just do it right there, man, in real life at the hotel. And this year we're not going to a hotel room like last year where we had to maybe push the fire code because we had so many people in such a small area. Even though it was big enough for 4 poker tables, it still turned out real small for the event. So this year they've got an area like an actual open bar that we'll have instead of a bartender in the room for us because he did take care of us that way. There's an actual bar. It'll be an open bar for all the players, and you'll be able to go up and get your beverages or, like you would at a normal place. They may have the ladies bring them to us. I'm not sure. But either way, we'll be in that venue. So we'll be downstairs for one. We'll be in an exclusive room for our games, and we'll have 4 tables set up like last year with the main table being our custom DPS table, man. So it's a lot of freaking fun.
So the Dead Poker Society's moving up, and yeah, Vegas hit us all by surprise. That was such a just whirlwind of just everything. I'm actually shocked that we were able to get 4 of us there and take care of all the logistics and everything else that was involved. And oh God, what a great time that was. It was absolutely wonderful. It was. Lifelong friendships
and
were
I have
made,
to
for
say
sure.
also to the team, man, because the team is sorry to interrupt, but the team and the community, rode that wave with us, and especially the team because we went from rating a Twitter post, for fun and goofing around to all of a sudden making plans to go to Vegas in an environment that I was in the middle, doing a mint and everything, getting it ready and so forth and so on. And just out of the blue, without a day's notice, the team stepped up and sort of took care of the whole entire Discord, ran the games, ran the tournament, did everything for us. And while we were gone, trying to win this thing, which we successfully did. And it's just a real big group effort from the community to the players that went, all the way up to the team at the top that just held everything down, man. So congratulations to just the whole entire DPS community as a whole for the Vegas thing. And it's still settling in for me that not only did we go, but Galaban, it won the damn thing. And it's just, you know, it is what it is, you guys. Next year is going to be epic compared to this year. And this year was unbelievable.
Yeah. Next year, we've got 12 months that we can plan for it. Yeah, Stretch, what's up?
Right.
We're missing 2 players.
Who's missing?
I don't know.
Well,
29. There's 31 total, so 2 players are missing. That's all. Hope they find a way. And everybody was given a password and their ticket, so we shall see. There's a late reg, though, so it's not the end of the world.
Yep, got a little bit of a late registration. So we got about 7 minutes until game time, till cards in the air. Let's go over the bounties one more time. Shoot, where did, oh crap. Oh wait, you pinned it.
Go ahead
Never
and look
mind.
in the game
You pinned
updates
it.
channel, Galaban. It's a new game channel. If you go look, anything we're running a live game on, if something like bounties or the time or anything changes, you guys will see
Game
under the
channel,
announcements
game
channel, there's a
channel.
game updates channel now.
Looking.
And all your bounties are right there for you.
I don't see the announcements. Ah, shit. Scrolling through.
Go right up above general chat, and the next category up is your project info, and in there you're going to see a green check mark channel.
Ah,
That's the
game
game
updates.
updates.
Game updates. Okay.
Yeah.
Popping on over there. So here are the Memorial Day bounties. There is a $25 bounty on our CEO's AaronFavre's pretty little head, and that goes all the way to the end. So Aaron, if you win the tournament, you're going to get the $25 in Matic bounty. I've also put up a bounty where if anybody takes out 5 heads, I'm going to give them an August head-to-head for the Summer Bash. Stretch has put up 2 bounties. If anybody takes out Aaron, they will win Summer Bash number 652. And if Stretch wins, he's going to give the Bubble Boy, which is the 7th place person, a pickle pass. Ascension has put a bounty on my head as well. NFT number 378. I believe it's an August head-to-head. And then, of course, Aaron and the Dead Poker Society put up anybody that KOs any of the above bounty setters, which Jake is in that as well, because Jake has put up a bounty on Mia's head. Anybody that takes out Mia before the final table will win 2 Gherkin passes. So that's a $20 value right there in itself. And then, of course, the Dead Poker Society put up KO any of the above bounty setters, which are Ascension, Stretch, LordGalaban, or Jake. You will win a Gherkin pass. If you take out 2 of the bounty setters, you will win a pickle pass. So those are the bounties. As of now, they are locked in. They are set.
Hey, Doug.
Yes,
My bounty on Aaron is if a founder takes someone else.
I did say that. Any founder that KOs Aaron gets a Summer Bash NFT number 652. Well, it's also in the description, and that's the locked in, so it's in there.
Yep. Let's go. Let's go.
And we are coming up on the Summer Bash. Like I said, we have 807 minted, which means we have 270, or I'm sorry, there is 803 minted, so we have 277 mints to go. There have been 6 of the chase cards minted, 6 of the Easter eggs have been found, so there's only 3 Easter eggs left. So that's about a 1 in 100 chance. Well, no, it's about a 1 in 90 chance, actually, of finding one of those last 3 Easter eggs. And there's also a special tournament for the 9 people that minted 5 or more. Aaron, thank you for that. I didn't expect that, but you know what? It's nice to have. And all of the 9 people that minted 5 or more get a High Rollers entry as well. So we have that to look forward to. So we've got so many different things with the Dead Poker Society. We're starting out the 2nd year of the bashes because was it last summer was the first bash, or was it last spring, Aaron?
Last summer.
So yeah.
It's literally a full year of
Yep.
bashes at this Summer Bash right here.
This is our 4th complete bash. We've sold out 2. We're getting close to selling this one out. We should be able to sell it out without a problem, because last time, it took us into the 2nd week before we minted out last time. So
Yeah,
we
I
will
think
get
one
there.
of them even ran into the full month, but
Yeah.
we still minted out, towards the end of the month. But that's the beauty of it, right? Now, sometimes you'll say, "Oh, why are you minting out till in June when somebody could mint a June pass 2 weeks into June?" Well, the reason is because one, we want to mint out so all the prize pools stay the same, but two, people coming in late and all that still want to be able to play. And every time you mint, you have a chance of winning something instant, like one of these instant winners that have everything from poly to tournament entries to high roller entries to it could even be a chase card, which is worth a lot. So there's all these other things in there. So it's not just like, oh, I minted in June and it's June and I've lost half the month. It's like, hopefully you get something else. But we just leave it open until basically it either mints out or that second month starts. If by the time the second month starts, we haven't minted, that's when we'll have to close it and adjust the future prize pools. So far, knock on wood, that's never happened.
So there we have it. We have 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go until game time. So all of the people that are playing in today's game, please. Oh, Jesus.
We're only one player short. I wouldn't know who it is, but we've got 30 out of 31 eligible. So,
well, we can go and let's see. Where did I see? Was it in the announcements? I think it was in the announcements.
Yeah, and the announcements has the list. If anybody
wants
to go down that thing one by one,
I can do it really quick. We have you. We have Ascension. Where is Asimov? Is Asimov in yet? I think
Asimov's in.
Okay. Yep. Meowser's in. Calendar, Silly, CO Frost, Homie. Is D Mendoza? I don't think I've seen D Mendoza's name. I think that's the one that's missing.
Nope, he's at the very bottom. Yep, he's
very bottom. Okay, D Mendoza's there. ES213, yeah. 𝐏σκєya, yeah. Exec deck. Fred. Glock. Is Glock in?
Glock might be the guy. Let's see. Glock.
I don't see Glock's name.
Glock is not in.
There's our missing person, Glock.
Probably at Taco Bell.
Yeah, right.
So everybody else is signed up. We've got almost a full complement of players. Getting close. 1 minute to go. Tables will be popping up. Everybody take your seats. And of course,
I don't know if Frank wants to let him know.
If you are listening in on YouTube and you're not a Dead Poker Society holder, thank you for joining us. You can get all of the information down in the details about the Dead Poker Society, how to join our Discord, how to join the Club GG, and just how to have a lot of fun with us over here, because we are not only a community. I don't like calling us a project anymore, because a project is just starting out. We're an actual community now. We are a serviceable society. We have a poker subscription. It is a family. We are a community. We are no longer a project. We are well past those spots.
Yeah, 14 seconds.
The tables are taking
forever. We've got some people that have been here since day one who I want to say thank you to those people, because there's literally been some people that came in this damn Discord the very first day like I did. And that's just been amazing that, almost 2 years later, they're still with us.
I've been here almost a year. It's almost my anniversary.
Good luck, everybody. Game time.
Oh, Stretch is at my table, so...
You guys are like, God, have we known you that long?
Let's see, I want to go back over to the... Nope. Check.
I definitely win more than I mint, which is good, but I usually put it back in,
Game updates, so we have all of those. Let's see, where's Aaron? Stretch is at my table, so we need to pull up Aaron's table. With 31, is there 31 people in it? So it won't take us very long to get down to the 27.
Yeah. 31 if Glock joins. We're at 30 right now.
Okay, so we're at 30. So we need to lose 3 to get down to 3 tables, so it won't take us very long until we have all of the tables up and showing everyone that's in the tournament today. Welcome to the Memorial Day Extravaganza. Like I said before, the Dead Poker Society wants to give a solemn thank you to every single family that has lost a serviceman in defense of our freedoms here in America. We give our solemn thanks to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Amen. I'll probably say
PTNR
on Veterans Day.
PTNR and I start off with the same hand in this tournament and the same hand in yesterday's tournament, you guys, believe it or not. Same hand, both won the pot, split pot, both tournaments. It's crazy. What are the odds of that? Who knows?
There's a missing table. Okay, we got 3 tables up now.
And isn't Friday Night Fights going to be the 1st June, or is it going to be Thursday?
Strip poker,
Friday,
June
yeah.
strip poker. So it's May, you know, in May, but we're running it so you can play June, July, or August. But that'll take place of this week's Friday Night Fight is the June strip poker.
I'll get in there. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's I think probably 6 or 7 seats left at least. And that one's a good one. If anybody doesn't know about strip poker, I'll say it every time I get a chance. But it's a really good ROI. There's I think 18 players we do, and you just got to submit one of the future NFTs. Meaning if it's playing in June, you submit in July or August. If it's playing in July, you submit in August and so forth. And that's all you got to do to get in. And then you get free access to that really good prize pool against 18 players. So it's like a freebie bonus add-on to the DPS schedule. And I keep leaving out the most important part is every time you knock out somebody, you get to take the NFT that they signed up with.
Yep.
So if you knock out 6 people on the way to winning, you get 6 NFTs that are still good for future months that you can either sell or use or whatever you may need to do.
And even if you get knocked out, you get to keep all your knockouts.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a headhunters tournament. Strip.
Yeah.
It's a strip poker tournament.
Yeah, you know, we've had people win like 9 of them and the tournament. You know what I mean? And then we've had people win like 7 of them and not win any money, but they got 7, you know, or so NFTs. So either way, you're still doing golden. I mean, if you just sold them all for $20 each, think about it. It's $140 for a game that cost you, you know, 1 NFT to get into.
Yep.
Not bad. It's one of my favorite games too because it's kind of calm.
It's almost like a pickle pass buy-in because you're paying 1 NFT, but the prize amount is you can also win cash plus all those NFTs.
Yeah,
it's like a double, it's like a double whammy high rollers kind of.
It's the only game we have where you can actually get away with other NFTs and the prize money.
One of the nice things about that being on this Friday is I'll be able to actually broadcast it. So we'll do the strip poker broadcast on a Friday.
Let's go.
And we're up to 6 of the chase cards. Aaron, do you want to talk to us about the chase cards while we're busy watching the feed here?
Yeah, the chase cards, man. There's going to be some coming out in rhythm, right? Because there's been so many myths.
Yeah, there's 6 minted so far, so there are 7 more to go out of 277 mints. So that's an average of what, 1 every 35-ish?
Yeah. It's not bad odds. Dude, this is the first time this has ever happened to me in a tournament. I think I've played 5 hands so far, 4 or 5, and every single hand's had an ace in it.
Ooh.
It didn't do me good. I didn't necessarily win all of them, but I literally had an ace in every hand.
What do you got, Frank? I see you over there. I know you're listening in. What you got? What you got? Ha ha! Pocket Kings. I was hoping he had top pair. Nice hand, Frank. Nice hand. Probably should play this in this position, but not going to do it. You know, Frank...
Really cool guy?
Oh, what's that, Stretch?
If you would have wore your helm to Vegas. And then won with it.
Yeah, I had to worry about carrying stuff as it was, so...
Yeah.
Heck, coming back, I'm actually really glad that I didn't put very much into my backpack whenever I went. I only took 2 pairs of socks, 2 pair of underwear, and an extra pair of sweats, and that was it. I didn't take any extra t-shirts or anything else like that because I knew I was going to be getting stuff there. And I came back with an utterly packed backpack full of stuff.
Did anybody get their eyebrows shaved off?
No. It was pretty tame on that Monday night. Now, next year might be a whole different story.
Not till Richmond. Was that Jad?
Jad got his eyebrows shaved off? Aaron?
No, they're talking about doing it next year.
Oh.
Or this year.
Whoever passes
Whatever
out
that
first is getting monkeyed.
Yeah. Go to the tournament the next day like that.
Everybody's playing extremely cautious. Jinx is up in the
Except
lead
for
right
me.
now, up at 15,000. Homie sitting in second, Warped Pitbull in third, LordGalaban in fourth, and Rebecca in fifth.
There's money on the line. I got to make sure I can pay that 7th place when I get first.
Yeah, there's some good money to be had here tonight.
I
Amazing.
cannot believe Glock is going to miss the game.
Yeah, might be doing other things.
Yeah, that's true. Some people have lives.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Frank, I almost want to call this with third
I
pair.
got to play conservatively. I got second pair.
Not gonna call. Not gonna call.
You know, I can actually learn stuff from you playing poker, Doug.
Well, I do hold classes.
I mean, you hold a belt. that giant ring. Something to be talked about.
Oh yeah, I get.
You won somebody else's belt or ring or bracelet or something like that. You didn't win your own project. You won somebody else's. You know.
Well, it's not just the fact that we went to Vegas and I won that belt. It's the fact that the Poker Federation has deemed that to be a major championship now. So I am the inaugural champion of a major championship, and I hold the title as of right now, and I hold the ranking points to prove it. So having that tournament turn into being an accredited tournament with actual ranking points, with actual title implications next year in the second iteration of it, it's going to be huge because people are going to want the rankings. They're going to want the points. They're going to want the title. They're going to want the name.
But
So
that's the first one they ever did, right?
well, it's the second one that they did, but the first one was an invitational and it was just for kind of like funsies. Next year, it's going to be a whole different thing because, like I said, it is accredited. It has prestige now, and I'm the inaugural champion, so they can never take that away from me. I am always going to be the first holder. But the fact that it's, you know, it's a major championship. So that it... Yeah, that in itself will never be able to be duplicated because we did something that most people probably wouldn't think could be done. We made a guerrilla marketing campaign. We got not only one seat, but 2 seats, which allowed us to send 2 people. Then Aaron and Frank and Krista picked me to be the second person because of everything that I've done. And having Frank tell me that I gave the project the best chance to win with that second seat, that meant everything to me. And then to be able to go to Vegas and to get it done was just amazing. Well, very, very true. But, you know, everything came together the way it was supposed to. And we went from being a startup project to being a full-fledged community, being recognized by the rest of the poker community. And everybody knows our name now. They might not play here yet, but you know what? In time, who's to say that we don't become as big as Poker Stars, or even as big as Ultimate Poker, or as big as Club GG, or one of the other second tiers? Because Poker Stars is still the first tier right along with the World Series of Poker and the WPT, but why can't we be as big as the Heartland Poker Tour? Why can't we have prize pools that big? Do I think we'll ever be as big as World Series of Poker? Never. Never. It'll never happen because we don't have the years. We need years. We need decades. We need eras of championships. We need eras of tournaments. We need eras of prizes. So it would take us 50 years to get to that level. But you know what? You have to start with a single step.
Man, what do you get is that? I'm going to show you my 4.
Ascensions. Ooh, pocket kings for Ascension. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand.
I'm out.
Who? What?
Oh.
Huh? Somebody
Dick
got
shoved
knocked
me all
out?
in. I got the river's gonna love me. Yeah, I'm out.
Oh!
No, I won on the river. No, I won on the river. The board straight up on the river. I was out until the river finally some love.
Oh my god, you counterfeited Jake's flopped 2 pair.
Finally some love, dude. He tried to shove my pocket jacks. I couldn't give him up. I said, screw it. Oh, here comes the egg. I got an egg on my face.
Jake wanted that bounty. No.
I'm going to fold this 8 now because I don't want to get caught up in his emotions. That just made me have a little heart palpitations, if that's the right word, y'all. I thought I was out for real.
The
and then
pocket
river loved me.
jacks held.
Oh, God.
That was really, really, I was literally saying goodbye to y'all for the game. I was like, I'm out.
Man, we were... Nope. Well, he's pushed all in. You should be watching the feed. You can watch it.
Oh, see, I folded an ace. So far, so good.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Jake is out. Jake is the first person out.
Sorry, Jake.
No, you're not.
So, that means Glenn is the first...
He would have beat me with the flood. Sorry.
Glenn is the first winner. Glenn 12 has
Oh, yeah, let me post
taken...
that. Yeah, he won the bounty.
Yep. Has taken JKS's head. Oh, where am I?
Down there, AaronFavre. First person to post.
Fold,
Any founder.
taken...
Wait, where's the one on? There's not one on Jake. We didn't put one on Jake.
No, there's one for whoever takes out founders. And since Jake put up a bounty on Mia, Jake is part of the one that you put up. So
I didn't get the Jake and Mia one. Hold on, I've missed some of this. Let me get this. Where's the one on Jake and Mia? Let me add it to my list here.
It's in the description.
Okay.
If anybody takes out Mia before the final table, they win 2 Gherkin passes from Jake from State Farm. So Glenn has taken Jake's head and won a Gherkin. Can he take another head and and win a pickle? Oh, Jesus, I spelled pickle wrong.
I got to get that. Where are you putting that so I can paste that in the announcement?
I just posted it up onto the chat. I'm going to copy it right now.
And shit talk, yeah. If you can throw it in Gen chat for me whenever you get a second, I'll paste it into my announcement.
Copy.
I missed that one.
Okay, going over to Gen chat.
And the any founder one, I thought it said any founder KOs me is what Stretch said. Is that wrong, Stretch? Is it any founder that get KO'd? Yeah. So it has to be a founder that knocks me out. They get a bonus.
Okay, there's
Let's
the first one.
Look
in the description of the. I think let me go over here real quick and I'll grab it. I need to. Go
I just never saw
videos.
Jake posted on me or none of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it right now. Busy trying.
Okay, appreciate you, man. Thank you.
I'm going through the same thing that you go through. Busy trying to do 2 things at one time.
Yeah.
Your videos live.
So it's technically going to be 6 bounties.
Ooh, God, all heart flop. Yuck.
Yeah. I got the Brunson.
Come on. There we go. Man, what did you...
You said Jake put that bounty or Mia put the bounty on Jake is what was
Jake,
it Mia?
Jake put the bounty. Oh, we got 5987 of hearts. Did Narf hit the straight flush?
Did he?
Didn't show. Okay, I'm grabbing them all right now.
Oh, man. I could be all in right
Copy
now.
And paste. There we go. It's up in general chat now.
I missed the Jake one somehow. Yeah. That's the poster. Ascension. Jake's bounty at the bottom. Okay. If Mia, 2 Gherkins, if knocked out before the final table. Okay. Perfect. So Jake didn't. Glenn didn't get a bounty for Jake then, though. That was just a misunderstanding.
Well,
right? That one.
Well, you said that any of the above bounty setters, so I just kind of put Jake into that since he put up a bounty.
Yeah, he was a bounty player.
Yeah,
You're right. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying now. So then Glenn would get Gherkin pass for that. Okay,
as of now. As of right now. It can be upgraded if he takes out Stretch, me, you, or Ascension. Then he'll win a pickle instead of just a Gherkin.
Thank you for straightening me out. I got you now. I put it on the list. That's good. Okay, thank you.
I got you back. Right. I got you back.
Yeah, because I was now here comes Glock, y'all. Somebody got to answer Glock. Don't make me do it. Glock's gonna say something in Gen Chat. I you know. I hope he doesn't. He's not soured.
Well, it's 15 minutes past game time.
Yeah, 17 actually, almost 18.
Yeah.
We both tagged him.
Look at our board. We have a straight flush going on our board, you guys. We got 4, 5, 6, 7 of diamonds on the board.
8 of the 3. 8 of the 3.
I got a
That's crazy. Watch the river's going to be an 8 of diamonds. Oh, they closed. They folded.
Oh, CTR going to show? No, but he did have the queen for the flush.
Nice. All right, let me go update this into the channel too.
You know what? I can post shit now, and I can pin stuff now. Since I have...
Be careful.
Oh, no, I guess I can't pin. Can I pin? No, I still can't pin messages. Okay. Why can't I pin messages yet?
I think that's literally just staff roll, and you've got the pit boss roll.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me. You can do it.
Narf.
Frank is getting at it. Frank! Good evening, Frank. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend, sir.
Was there anybody else sitting out that we see on any tables?
No, nobody is sitting out on the 3 that are playing. We lose one more and we'll be down to the tables.
I can't believe I folded that. Oh man. Well, now it's all good.
Whoa, I was so nervous on that hand with Jake, you guys. I'm still a little bit recovering from that. I just couldn't do anything. I had pocket jacks. I couldn't fold.
Let's pop over the announcements.
Hey guys, how's it going? I got a cigarette on my table. Meowser's been sitting the whole time, unfortunately.
Yeah. Calendar girl just pinged her. Hopefully she'll get in, but yeah, she's got 6 more minutes before we.
Come on, Meowser girl, get in here.
Welcome to the broadcast.
Meowser was talking about how she was going to take it all down.
That Jake that's in here? Who was that? Is that who was that? That was call it. The Ascension, yes. Yeah,
Exec deck.
Or Exec
Ascension.
deck. I knew, okay, those guys all sound a little similar. So what's up, Exec?
Hey, how you guys doing? Happy Memorial Day off.
Happy Memorial to you, brother.
It's not Happy Memorial. Ask Doug.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
it's thank you for your service memorial.
Oh, yeah.
Well, service is for the veterans. This is the day that we give thanks to all the families.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is the day for the families, just to reflect.
Well, then we are included then.
Yep. Because I have family that are buried.
Yep.
Cheating on there.
Ascension's got a TV going on in the background.
What is Jake talking about? Jake's mad at me. He said this is how great players are at DPS, and he put a screenshot of our hand together.
Well, hey, you had an overpair. He just happened to have 2 pair.
Well, and that's, the system of bullying really doesn't work here because, unfortunately, we have so many people do it that people just end up calling when they normally wouldn't because they're just...
Uh-oh, what just happened? What in the world? That was weird. Why did my Discord just flake? Bringing back up Discord. I didn't even hit anything wrong. It just flaked me. Connected on another client? What? I'm not connected on another client. That's weird. There we go. Back in.
All right, so I took out Mia, so Jake owes me
2 Gherkins.
2
Yeah,
Gherkins.
do that.
So Jinx took out Mia?
Jinx, you did? Okay, I'm going to make a note of that. I'm trying to keep up as we go. See, so you took out Mia.
That's the big storyline now. Mia's out.
Why are all the bounties always on the hard players?
Second bounty has been taken out. Which that one doesn't come with the bonus, but...
And Aaron, if you win, you don't get my bounty. It's only for the person that knocks you out.
Well, I know. You have to give it to the bubble.
No, if you win, it goes...
Yeah, no, if you win, I'm saying you have to give it to the bubble. I get it. Yeah. I read it. I posted what you put.
Yeah. Even though I think it's 7th place if I win. It should be.
Yeah,
7th
7th place would be the bubble.
Yeah, if I win, which is looking slim, but I only need to get down to like 50 chips and then I'll win, you know?
Want to give
I
a
love
special
this setup Ascension has. See the dogs. This is awesome.
special shout out
Got
to
speakers.
Jinx the Joker and Alice in Chains. They came up to Cripple Creek last night and left with a decent amount of cheddar. Congratulations, you guys, and it was great seeing you again there, Jinx.
Yeah, that was a fun time. And Alice in Chains had a great time. She's already talking about when we're going to go back.
Right on.
Yes.
We need to get
somebody get me out there in here.
We need to get together for a
Anybody
barbecue.
have me out contact? Sorry.
Yes. Once summer's in full swing, we'll definitely have to do that for sure.
Definitely.
So you
And
better
if
get in the
any
game.
other DPS players in Colorado or the surrounding areas, hit us up. Let's have some
John,
fun.
go. Pocket aces, John?
Uh-oh. Hulk? Is Hulk gone? Hulk is gone. So we
Oh,
are down
no.
to 3 tables.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's-
Company stopped by,
We
so
got
me out there
ace on
can't
our
play.
table. Fuck me.
Jinx
Sorry.
is there. Aaron's right there, so we need this table. That's the table we need to pull up. Oh, is that what happened with Glock? Is he had company?
No, Meowser's
Oh,
had
oh.
company, so Meowser won't be back. But Glock, I don't know what happened to Glock. He started to type in Gen Chat, and as soon as I said something, he stopped. So, no. Meowser's gone permanently. Unfortunately, company stopped by, she said, at the last minute.
That's,
Who just stops
The
by?
whole-
that's whenever you look at the company and tell them, hey, I'm busy in a poker tournament.
Yeah, like who stops by without calling?
Yeah,
I don't
family.
know. Stop in, man. Stop in.
Obviously somebody that knows Meowser.
I mean, probably. she cool though. I've known Meowser for a couple years, a year or so before I even met you guys. Oh, thank you.
And I want to give a special shout out to the 9 people that minted 5 or more. Aaron has put up a special tournament just for us. That's a prize pool of $75, $50, and $25 for second and third. Aaron, Ascension, Meowser, CTR, 𝐏σκєya, Fred LS, Jake from State Farm, LordGalaban, and Mia Isobel. We are the 9 people that minted 5 or more NFT mints during the mint extravaganza.
Notice he says us. Good job.
Yes. Good job, everybody, with the bounties. They came out of left field. All of a sudden, we don't have no bounties. And boom, 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 bounty day.
All of a sudden, they're in the bounty tournament, and all of a sudden, we got 200 mints. Let's go.
Hey, that's a good idea. I didn't think about it like that. It's a bounty mint tournament bounty, and you put bounties in. That's clever.
Yep. You could do another one next week, and you'll be minted out.
Eh.
There's no budget for it. There's no budget for this one. We give away all the money we take in on Summer Bash, plus some.
I know. I've already done all the. I've like LordGalaban. I've already done all the math. I know how it works, and it's amazing.
I should call this.
And
you already got like half of the fall bash done.
Yeah. But like Disco made the joke earlier that I'll probably delete that, which he's right. I get close to finishing collections sometimes when I trash the whole thing and start over. Just because I think I get burned out on the artwork sometimes when I'm trying to make it, and then I think I could do better. And so I trash the whole thing, but hopefully that doesn't happen this time, because I literally got about 600 or so already made.
I got an ace rag.
They're going to be a little creepier because they're tied to Halloween, and the scary stuff. We just did the cute stuff this fast, you know what I mean?
Tell me if this was a good idea, LordGalaban.
No.
No?
It's not.
Okay.
No, what is it?
Ace rag.
The only time that you should play Ace Rag is if you're able to limp in from the small blind or the big blind. It's the only good time to play Ace Rag. Is if you're already in for half of the buy or you're already in the hand.
But I hit the turn, but somebody might have, like, Ascension might have a Jack King.
Yeah, well, Ace Rag just isn't a good hand, and too many people overplay it.
That's why I folded it.
So, that's a good ace. That's a good ace.
Even suited. Suited doesn't make it any better, does it?
Nope.
The odds aren't that much better.
Suited cards only add 2% onto your chance to win. Period.
Ascension would have kicked me with that king.
He kicked silly. Ascension's up to second place now, in fact. Jinx is leading with 28-3. Ascension's in second at 21-7. Exec Dex in third at 17-5. AaronFavre in fourth at 16-5. And Homie at 15-7. Homie and Ascension are two of the brand new people that have minted here in the Summer Bash. Welcome to the Dead Poker Society. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun.
Welcome.
Yeah, you'd have been canceled out by the pair on the board there, Stretch, and my king would have outkicked you.
Ooh, just Jenny with the set.
Right now. Someone got Eskey, you got an ace queen?
Eskey's all in. Oh, he got it.
No, but I had queen 5.
Ooh.
Who was that, Eskey?
Oh, but you would have
stayed
rivered a 7. I can't believe you guys don't have membership so you can throw eggs and you can rabbit
mine
hunt.
I don't have because it's just another expense. I don't want to add to my expenses, but I do like the idea of throwing the eggs and all that. They just want $50 a month, and I'm already paying over $100 a month for Club GG.
50 a month?
Huh?
You have to
I
beat
have
me
to
in a
pay for
hand,
this
and then
club.
I get an option to throw something at you.
Oh yeah, you can throw eggs and what else? You can crack their screen. You
Buckets
can
of
do all kinds of.
water, blow smoke in their face, hit them with punching gloves, boxing gloves.
For 50 a month.
If you beat me in a hand, so I mean, it's
a month,
fairly unlikely that I'm going to throw one at you.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Got fired.
Right here. Let's go. Try me.
They cost money to get those eggs and stuff there for that membership, or do you just get so many with the membership, or how does it work?
Think if you're a premium, it's unlimited. I think it's unlimited.
John goes. What's up with your ace king off seat, John?
You know what? I have to call.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Really?
Pretty much.
What has he got? John's got, let's see, he's got queens or jacks, I bet.
Ace
Usually
king.
he does this with queens or jacks.
Ace king.
That's what you think he has, ace king?
Offsuit.
I think Lord's got a pair, maybe.
I think Galaban's
And
got kings.
jacks.
Ace
Ace,
jack
jack,
and
9,
9.
8.
I was right.
Oh!
He's got a gutter.
Oh, now he's
And
got
an
an open
open-ender.
ender. I got him.
No, you're good.
I got him.
Good.
Go!
Woo!
Nice.
Woo!
Any ace.
All right.
DPS took down GVG. Oh, God.
Dang it, I got a good card in my hand here, too, but I wasn't in this one. I folded early.
So what'd you fold there, Ascension? I'll put you on a king, queen.
That is pretty daggone accurate. Suited.
Was it?
Suited.
Yeah,
Suited,
yeah. I could hear it in your voice. It was like I've got face cards here.
Hey, I had the extra 2% going for me.
Oh, okay. And that made all the difference, right?
Yeah.
Aaron, like you were saying, we need to put together in the fall bash where we give away 18 seats for a intermediate class and for an advanced class.
Yeah. And I also need to talk to you, actually, speaking of that on leaderboards. We had a meeting this morning that you missed on, but you didn't know you to get in on. So
Yeah.
it's not your fault. This happened after the meeting anyway. But there's some, I don't know if you're on DraftKings by chance, are you?
Yeah, I am.
So you know about the badges. Now DraftKings has badges. You know,
Yeah.
of course, once you qualify for certain levels, you can't play certain games because you're considered a pro and all that.
Yep.
We're gonna implement a system of badges and tier levels, sort of, to kind of fill in some voids of some different players playing at the skill levels,
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll need that to tie to the leaderboard. But we'll talk about it and get details worked out. But what
Yeah.
we're going to try to do is introduce it before the first game next week. So during the Summer Bash, they're not only earning points like we talked about for Vegas, but they're earning their badge levels as they play in the summer. And then in the fall, we'll start actually giving out the Discord roles that are the badges. And those will let you into certain tournaments based on your gameplay.
I had a better draw than you, Jinx.
Oh, my goodness.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Oh, we got 26. Let's see who's gone so far. John's been knocked out. Hulk's been knocked out. Jake and Mia.
I'm
Look,
coming
man.
soon.
So two of the dangerous players have already been hit the
I was
sideline.
one card away from being KO'd myself. I'm so happy to be here with y'all still. Crazy. I've been on such a bad run of poker lately. It's just, that was great to have that river help me finally.
Oh, man.
Are you implying the rest of us are not dangerous, Lord Galaban?
Right?
Yeah, actually, I am.
Get 'em.
Calendar, I know you're a danger because you've got the experience and you have the knowledge. So you're a dangerous one. Definitely
But she
dangerous.
doesn't know how to do math, so we're safe there.
I run so badly in here, it's not even funny.
I'm teasing you too, Blog.
Yeah. What's gonna happen on the first?
Watch how I go out tonight.
Well, do you know how much we're going to have to put up with as soon as Blonde gets her first summer or her first Champions NFT and she has that little thing next to her name? She's going to be insufferable.
goodness. Am I gonna have to make a skeleton Barbie?
Oh, God!
Yes. Does it have to be a skeleton?
Not necessarily. They each are different themes. So if you notice this theme, the champions are all kind of like the smoked out sort of like ghosts and stuff. Last bash they were skeletons. Next bash there'll be something different. They're all a little different.
Yes to a Barbie skeleton, please.
And it has to have the long neck, right?
What we should do, one I might get to see if AJ can make us some cool ass stickers. Maybe we can put the little stickers like badges on the NFTs. Like when I did the Drywall's champion, and your champion's gonna have the same thing with the belt on it.
Mm-hmm.
His has the bracelet on it. Maybe we could have little stickers. So because what I'm thinking is instead of somebody like Mia, for instance, of course it's too late because it's already started, right? But instead of having like 8 NFTs, her badge, her sticker can just change as she grows. So then we can make her one custom that's like badass what she wants maybe, and then just keep changing, 5th winner, 6th winner, whatever. I don't know. It was a thought I had.
Hey, Aaron, I had a thought. It's called, why don't you make, instead of a bunch of stickers that nobody wants to be stuck on their cars, why don't you make a bunch of, like, flyers? I used to throw raves back in the day. You make, like, 20,000 flyers, and you go to an NFT convention and you fly your cars.
And no, because most of the NFT conventions are at hotels, and you don't know whose cars are whose, so that would be a very bad idea.
Yeah.
At a rave,
But you don't need to put flyers out, that's...
We don't need to do that, I know.
Yeah. Somebody don't want flyers on their car. When you get done with the grocery store and things like that, the last thing you want is a flyer on your car.
2 pair to 2
I
pair.
stopped playing goofy hands.
Stretch doubles up.
Goofy hands.
Jinx tried to take out Stretch, couldn't quite get it done there. Stretch dodged the heart on the river.
Yeah, that thing.
Keep me posted as the bounties get KO'd.
I've been posting them up in the YouTube chat as well, so that we have a record of them.
Basically, I got a couple bounties on my ass, is what it looks like.
You got more than a couple.
Yeah, you do. We love you so much, we had to put a bounty on you.
Right?
4 of them.
Oh, Fred. Fred, you got a 3, Fred? I don't think you do. I think you have 2 hearts, though.
I'm going back to my old school of playing where I checked 3 of a kind rather than bet it,
I don't think you've ever done that. I think you just always said you did that.
No, I used to do it.
I think Fred just hit the flush.
I hope Galaban did because I did.
Oh, let's see. CTR. Oh, whew, that changes things right there. The board paired up. Kings is all he had. He got Kings is all you had, dog. Come on, pokers. Oh, no, never mind. The board paired up anyway on the end, so he would have beat the 8. No, he could have got a 3 or an 8 and got a full house still. Whatever.
I still got the same hand I started with.
PTR almost had that one, I think. I don't know, though.
What?
Maybe
Jack?
King had him the whole time.
I know you had me. I know you had me. Did you? Be honest. I don't care what it is.
I think it'll only show 1 card in the feed.
Never.
Might show 2.
Oh, I didn't see the feed. I'm just on S-Talk and Game.
So, Calendar
Oh,
Girl,
man.
you've been here now for almost 6 months, if not a little bit longer, right?
November?
I think maybe a little longer. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So now you've been through 2 full bashes. What do you think of the growth that the Dead Poker Society has actually gone through over the last 6 months?
I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot right now.
Oh, here you always get put on the spot by Galaban. Get used to that. It happens.
Hey, I'm here to make content.
I think the growth is good, and I hope it continues.
Very succinct answer.
Yeah. And she made her own sticker this morning that said, "What the heck, Aaron," or something.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty funny. How you cut
I
it
like
out.
that one, actually.
Oh, man. Oh, no. No. That's supposed to be a scary bet. There you go. Check that out. I got this at Kmart.
Stretch manages to stay alive through Silly Girl.
I haven't seen her in a while. I gave her a Summer Bash so she could get back in. She came and minted 4.
Missed out on that special table by just 1 mint. If you're going to mint 4, might as well mint 5.
God. Okay, why not?
Boy, I'll tell you what, Aaron, getting those 2 mints yesterday, as soon as Warped had that money in his hands, he was like, man, I can't mint. And I was like, oh, watch this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was great that y'all were able to do that, make it happen. That's the thing. We always try to help everybody. So there's a deadline and you want help and you want to meet that deadline, just open a ticket and like LordGalaban did, hey, can you do this? We want to do that. And I was like, yeah, we can mint for him, but we got to send him to his wallet. He sent money in, we dropped him to his wallet, he's good to go. He made the deadline.
Yep.
It's not a reason we won't help.
I had one of those too. Jinx. No, I didn't. I had King 5. You know that.
Ascension leading the way now at 21,900. LordGalaban up to second at 20,600. Jinx is in third at 18,800. AaronFavre sitting in fourth at 17,300. And 𝐏սკєya joins the top 5 at 16,500.
AaronFavre's in second. We're just a little lag on the stream.
About to get knocked out.
Little bit of a bump down. Got me by about 600 in chips.
Dude, I'm just, like I said, still lucky to be here because the board paired up on the river for me. And the board loves me, and poker gods love me.
And in the very
Just
next
can't believe I'm
sentence, they'll
sitting here.
step on you.
Oh, they step on me often, believe me. That's what I mean. I'm just being silly because, I mean, I'm lucky to be here right now. I know that.
Look
Lucky.
at 7-minute blinds for tonight's game, so have a nice, easy run-up.
I'm lucky to be here still, too.
26 out of 30 still sitting in the event. Blinds are at 200, 400, so everybody still has a decent amount of blinds. We'll take a look. The top players are sitting at over 50 big blinds.
Give away this winning hand. Go ahead and take it.
Even
I knew it. Give away my winning hand. I bet you $20.
Even the 26th player is sitting at 11 blinds, so everybody's still got a lot of poker.
Yeah, man.
Your PFP is throwing me off.
Let's say Dave's going to make this hold on. Jokes, you know. It's like, oh, you give me runner queen when I fold queen 3, you know. Look at Rebel just made everybody fold. I love that commercial, man. Do you like this one? This one took me a little while because I'm not like Frank and I'm not skilled, but I like the way this one you're playing came out, you know, for the Summer Bash.
Oh yeah, man, it's working great. We definitely need to get the brand new stickers for the Summer Bash Friday night, Saturday night, Monday, and Wednesday, so that I can have them in case I'm able to broadcast on those. Friday and Saturday, definitely we need those. And I need to get together with Frank and switch out the jokers. And I think I want to put the chase cards into the intro so that we can do the chase cards. And take the jokers out and just stick the chase cards in and keep the same exact intro, but just switch out the cards. And then that way we have a trademark intro because I love
Right.
the intro. I just want to change out the NFTs for each one of the
That one
patches.
Frank would have to help us with because that's on his cap cut. I think he can probably just do that if we give him the images.
Yeah, yeah. So I
If
need
he
to
has the
send
time.
him some brand new images.
Yeah, because that one he's made, and once it's made, like I can't take it apart. But I think if he still has the saved file, if you will, on
Yeah,
his program, he can still take it apart.
yeah. Well, because all we got to do is just pull out the jokers and put in brand new ones.
Right.
Here, Joker.
Hey, I'm in first place. I just looked up and realized it. Whoop.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't back down on a hand because somebody was shoving, and I knew I had a good hand with my queen this time, so I stayed in. And then they didn't catch their straight, so it worked out for me.
Yeah, that was Jake from State Farm.
No, that was just Asimov. Asimov went all in, and he had a lesser hand than I did, so I knew I was okay. But there was the straight draw on the board, and I knew he was after that, but I just had a feeling queens were good, so I called, and it worked out for me. He ended up having the ace, the top end, but it never gave him the straight. I mean,
It's got to be exciting as a founder or as a project leader or a CEO when you have other project leaders or CEOs playing in your game and you take them out, right?
I mean, look at it that way. I fight myself on actually any player if I can take them out because I think everybody plays different and is good. So for me, if I can just learn, here's what I like in poker, right? If I see it coming, easiest way I can say it, right? If I know, like Galaban knows what I'm talking about, but if I see it coming and I control that hand and win exactly how I saw it, that's the most exciting thing, no matter who the player was I played.
Yeah.
Jinx, how did you sniff me out there?
Like Ascension right here.
I mean, if you see it coming, sometimes you're right. I mean, like Galaban called out in real life that man's hand. In real life, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. When you know like that, poker's unbeatable as far as the rush and the thrill.
Yeah.
Jinx, how did you know that I was trying to bait you?
He's not going to tell you. You played too much with you now is what it is.
I knew you had the flush, and I was hoping. I'm glad another heart didn't come because I probably would have went all in, and you had the king.
Yep, I would have stacked you.
So I'm glad that other heart didn't hit. I also had an up down straight draw just in case you didn't have the flush.
Yeah, I was trying to feign like I had an ace. Yeah, sniffed out my trap though. Good fold, good fold. Yeah, Jinx and Exec Deck both got to witness me calling hands live and in a live game. And I know that that's one of those memories that I'm going to savor forever, Exec. Because that was such a funny time.
Dun, dun, dun.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
That
You guys know we still
screams
only
boat.
lost 5 players.
That screams boat.
That
It sure
screams
does.
boat.
Jackson Queens.
I got a set.
Jackson Queens.
Yeah, he's either got a boat or he has ace 10. One or the other.
Exactly.
Nope, just trips.
That works. I'm out.
Yeah, you guys would have tied. It would have been a split.
You're out
Stretch
of the game,
is
Stretch?
out in 26th.
Was there a bounty on Stretch?
No.
Damn it. Why was no, yeah, there was. Knock out any of the bounty settings. So Stretch was knocked
Oh,
out
yes. Yes, I'm sorry. Ascension. Ascension
Okay,
takes
Ascension wins the bounty.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a stretch bounty.
by 2. Yeah, you won.
That's a Gherkin.
It can be upgraded. It can be upgraded to a pickle if you take out one of the other
Yeah, if
bounties.
you knocked out more. Another bounty person, which would be yourself.
Go punch yourself.
You can't do that. No, if you knock out LordGalaban, or you did Stretch already, so it'd be LordGalaban and me, or
Or
LordGalaban and Jake, who's gone. So yeah, if you have to knock out LordGalaban or me.
uh-oh, silly. You got 2 spades, silly?
Uh-oh.
You know what? I've got a call. Two spades. Two spades. Good hand. Good hand.
Take a dab to that.
Okay, so
That takes me down. Wins a.
Yeah, I went from first place to completely irrelevant.
Oh man, you'll be back. Don't worry about that. You're in 12th. You're still near the top 10, brother.
12th is good.
That's middle of the field.
That's the best spot you can be in this 12th.
Think of it like a lunch break. You know, you'll be back.
You don't want to be in first. That's a target.
I was hoping if you called worst case scenario, we were pushing with the king and the jack up there.
The gentlemanly
Warp
thing to do
Pitbull is
would be
out.
to check.
Warp Pitbull is out.
Oh.
That was rough. Ace 10
But
with
now I
went
do
out
have
to the
solo
queens.
playing to knock it out stretch.
What? I'm going to Discord call you on your birthday again after not doing it for 2 years on summer solstice. And yeah.
This is Stretch's Mandela effect, if anybody's wondering what he's babbling about. Stretch has a reality that most people aren't aware of. I love you, Stretch. I'm teasing. I know you know this man.
I just don't remember where from because we don't share this mutual servers anymore.
Oh, gracious, you guys. What a game this turned out to be. Lots of folks here. Oh, I got a Rumble winner. I didn't know.
Oh, I really want to call you here. I'm going to think. I'm using my think time.
Are you going to do some math?
The math would say to call for sure here, but I'm going to fold.
Oh,
We'll see.
Blonde won.
That's a really nice queen calendar.
Ace Queen suited.
It's free to fold.
Hey, Blonde, did you know you won the Rumble?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I saw something about that.
He's on the wheel, right?
I just saw that. I'm putting her on there now.
Yeah.
What wheel is it?
Oh.
What?
Go
What's
ask,
the wheel?
go ask the
If you
boss.
win the wheel spin, if Stretch would be quiet for 10 seconds, I'll tell you. If you win the wheel spin, once we get 20 players on it, which you're the 12th, I think. If you win the wheel spin, you get in a high rollers game. So you can
Cool.
literally win $150 from a Rumble, basically.
Basically.
I just can't catch. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're the 11th player right now, so we got 8 more to go.
And calendar, I took Aaron out of a tavern game at the Battle Bunnies, and I got an entry into high rollers, and I won that high rollers and won $150, and I was off of a free game.
That's cool. You know, I'm trying to figure out, I think at one point I turned you down and now you're just like really soft to me and I'm trying to figure out how to turn your volume back up.
Right click on your mouse on his name and it'll bring it up. Calendar.
Okay. User volume.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, I've thrown away the winner 2 hands in a row.
Somebody's gonna win $350 tonight.
Wow. We're already into the break. Holy cow.
Break time already, and only 5 players out still, right? No, more than 5.
Yeah, we're down to 23.
Okay, 7 players out. Not bad, you guys. Just Jenny, congratulations in 3rd. That's a nice place to be.
Warped,
Benson, of course, is
Stretch,
still in 1st.
Asimov, John, Hulk, Jake, and Mia are the ones that are gone.
That's who we lost.
It's Hurts is
Yep,
down
I gave
to
Just Jenny all those chips.
3,600. Jinx is at 4,000. Rebels at 53. Meowser at 56, but they've been sitting out. Pasadena Tom's at 64, and Homie's at 8,000. There's your bottoms.
Wow. Yeah, Meowser let us know that she had company pop over for the holiday or whatever, and so she spent time with her family and whatnot and couldn't join us, unfortunately. But
So, Aaron,
but
get
she
ready.
has not advanced to let us remove players yet. What's that? Sorry, Gallo.
Get ready and tell us about the chase right now.
Okay, the case is pretty cool. We didn't like commercial for it, right? Playing already or just playing now? No, the chase, man, is literally just, you know how when we all play poker, like the phrase the chase, right? So if you want to chase for a straight draw or chase for a flush or chase even for a jack or a single card, whatever it might be to make your hand, right? So you're trying to decide, you know, before the turn if you're going to chase or not, right? So we dubbed this the chase deck. Essentially, it's the same concept, right? You're going to find in the mint randomly through all the mints of a year, summer, fall, winter, and spring. There's going to be 13 different playing cards inserted. Actually, an ace, a king, you know, queen, all the way down to the number 2. So basically, the entire, you know, suit values will be in the mint randomly in the 1080. And the concept is very simple. You're able to mint those, trade them, do whatever you got to do with them to build poker hands. So you can build everything. I believe it is from, I'm going to go get in the channel if I can quote it properly, but it starts off with, I think, trips. Let's go see. And so you basically are building poker hands using those, cards. So it's 2 pair all the way up to a royal flush, right? And everybody has an opportunity to do these because, like I said, if you mint them, you can sell them. I think some have been sold. You can trade them. You might have a wheel of prizes. You might have a joker or something like that somebody doesn't have. And they don't have but 1 chase card. They might trade you because, you know, you need 5 to make a hand. So that's the thing in the chase deck, right, is you've got 5 cards of the same suit, not in sequence for your flush, right? 5 cards consecutive for your straight, just like regular poker hands, right? So basically, you get a $100 increase with every hand. So your 2 pair, you know, you get $100. Your 3 of a kind, $200. Your straight, $300. Your flush, $400. Your full house, $500. Your 4 times 10, your straight flush, $700. Your royal flush is $800. Now here's the caveat, right? Every card can only be turned 1 time. So the things, all hands must include at least 1 chase card from each of the 4 yearly bashes to qualify. So you can't just get a chase card all from spring or all from, you know, summer or so forth. That makes it a little harder and more fun. 3 of a kind requires 1 chase card from 3 different bashes as an example. Okay, flush straight, 2 pair, all inside there requires each bash. So flush straight, flush times, all this stuff in this channel. Basically, it's all in there except for the jokers, right? And so the jokers we were originally going to get on the way randomly. One already decided. So the jokers are obviously wild and they're very valuable. And so one is actually going to be on the wheel of prizes for the summer bash. Everybody that missed on the summer bash that we're currently almost minted out on, they're not only going to be playing for the, you know, other stuff we've got like the Force, the Delirium Egg, the Dragon, the Valkyrie and her Dragon, the DPS merge. We've got the Joker, the wild card, the first one going into this as well. And then there's also a tournament in there too. So there's going to be a lot of winners on those wheel of prizes that you guys. Can win. I mean, like a lot of stuff. And there also is going to be a DPS Founders Pass, which a lot of people are trying to get those still. There's only, I think it's 5 left. Let me go make sure on that one because I don't want to tell you wrong either, but I believe it's somewhere like 5 left, but Disco has one of them. So it may only officially be 4 because Disco's going to trade his win from last bash for something else. And if he does that, then the project wallet has 5 Founders Passes. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because after this, after we distribute the 5 that we took back in the reclaim when we put them under a new contract, the wallet won't have anymore. So then it becomes literally only way to get them is through the other current owners of the Founders Passes. So that's why I'm just letting y'all know because you're going to see a couple given away here. Right now you can buy one on the website. I think there might be somebody selling one on OpenSea. Those might have both been bought. I don't know. But the Founders Pass is a big deal. And so, yeah, man, that's what the Chase Deck's all about. Just making poker hands with those cards.
That's with the chase cards. 6 have been minted so far in the summer bash, and 7 still to be minted, plus that Joker on the wheel.
And with Ascension getting a brand new deck, all 54 deck, I don't understand. Maybe he should go and look and see if he wants to become a founder so he can vote on everything.
Yeah, that's another thing with Founders, if we're going to go on that subject a little bit. If you guys don't know, Founders have their own little lounge area in Discord, and we do a lot of stuff, like even as early as this morning, we just had a chat. It wasn't necessarily a vote, although we do put a lot of things to a vote. But we just went in there with the active Founders that were available this morning and had a discussion on whether or not to extend the mint bounty. Some people missed the post, some people had other issues, all these things. But after deliberation, you know, we wanted to honor the people that scraped by and did what they had to make that midnight bounty cutoff time. And so collectively, the founders made that decision, right? Not just me as the project owner. And that's one of the perks of being a founder. At least I see it as a perk, is you have say-so and deliberation in some of these decisions that we make, you know, about the project and the direction of it, different games we'll play. So for instance, there was a scavenger hunt that I've been working on that was going to be a mint game. We held off on some conversation I had with some founders because it wasn't quite ready, right? And we brought the hunt guys, and we didn't want to botch it. So the hunt wasn't quite ready. I brought it out anyway. It kind of went sour a little bit. And I didn't want to do that again with the scavenger hunt. So we're going to work on stuff like that behind the scenes with the founders a lot. And it's one of the, I think, like I said, one of the perks of being a founder, you get to participate in stuff like that.
Yep.
And also, one of the biggest perks of founders, sorry if I'm interrupting anybody, but I always forget this. But when you have a founder's pass, you're a founder for life in DPS. What that means, if it means anything else, is that there's 3 founders, at least 1 to 3, because we've had it as 1 in the past, and circumstances may require us to switch back. It may even add more, who knows? But currently, it'll be 1 or 3. The last couple batches, it's been 3, 1 each month. That it's called a founders tournament. And whether you minted in that current bash or not, in other words, if you didn't mint in the summer batch at all, you couldn't afford it, you didn't have the time, you didn't want to, you didn't like the art, whatever reason, you don't mint anything, but you want to come and join those founders games, you have absolute free right to do that as a founder. So you can literally play founders games for the next 20 years and never spend a penny in DPS. It's another perk of being a founder.
Yes,
Although we wouldn't want you to do that, but that's a perk.
I had to get mine from Peak. Thank you, Peak.
You're welcome, Stretch.
Yeah, I bet you're regretting it.
It depends on in what aspects you're talking. Helping out a community member and making a little money off of the path, maybe not. Who does what with it? Maybe so. I don't know, I'm just teasing, but no, you know. And another thing too, I don't know, this means a lot to some people and nothing to others, but we do, when you have a founder's pass, put your name on the founder's pass. So everybody, if you look at the founder's passes, if you haven't on OpenSea yet, everybody's name is actually on their pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be waterboarding him later.
Kind of like those awesome hoodies. You got your name on your sleeve.
Yeah. So it's awesome. What'd you say, Galaban?
Oh, I said we'll be waterboarding Jinx later.
You sold him one? Are you serious?
And anybody that...
Well, man, I actually sold you your Founders Pass too, so...
Did you?
I'm trying to be better, sorry.
Okay, are you regretting selling me one?
Absolutely not.
You're regretting selling me one.
Only on days that end in Y.
Okay.
Sorry, Glenn.
That's next Tuesday.
Well, somebody might want to get to work changing the name on Founders Pass number 47.
Uh-oh.
Let me go look. Did I miss somebody?
Ascension, did you grab one?
Is it?
Did you?
Wait a minute. What happened here? What'd I miss? What'd you do?
Ascension just went and grabbed one, I think.
Did you go buy one while we're talking?
Yeah, let's go, bro.
Whose did you buy? Whose was available?
Number 47.
I'm gonna go look. Hold on. I can't open the thing yet, but I can look on my
Jameis.
Yeah. Oh, he bought James's. Nice. Okay.
Well, Ascension, welcome.
I want to see it in Gen Chat now.
Once you use Collab Land, you'll see the Founders Lounge, man, and there's going to be a little perk that pops up in there. Everybody's going to know we just got a new founder, too, once you Collab Land.
I'm going right there now.
Yeah, it lets them all know, well, welcome to the Founders, brother. Shit, I didn't know James had his up for sale.
No, he's had it up for a while.
Yeah, Wayfinder and Jameis both.
Okay.
The real perk of being a founder is we get to annoy you for life, Aaron.
Yes.
I know. But what you don't know is I actually love you guys annoying me. So you're actually just making my life more joyous.
Welcome, Ascension. Let's go.
I would be worried about you guys if there wasn't constant, activity from the founders. You guys, that's the whole point of founders, right? So You're never annoying me.
Uh-oh, down to
He probably really
22.
remembers me. He's just probably trying to test me, make sure I'm doing on the right path. You know.
You gotta go get
Homie,
this changed. I'm super excited about that.
homie,
It's
out
nice.
in 23rd.
Let's go change this. I'm gonna do it now while I'm live in the game, man.
Oh, you
Oh,
gonna
should
make
I call this?
founders? Look at that founder.
I'm gonna change it. You want it just like it is, Ascension GTO, right? The underscore and everything.
Is that
Absolutely.
the one with the trip aces?
It's 47. If you just put 47 at the top on that collection, you know, you're in the search little thing that they have, you'll find it.
I was just
I'm about to go
looking
update it.
Founder chat. He's here.
Oh, nice. Welcome to the Founders today. Calendar Girl's in here, so be careful. Stretch is also in here, so be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
They see everything. I can't believe it. He just went and sneakily bought that right while we was all talking about it.
I told him he should.
That's awesome.
That's the only way that you could be a full-fledged member of the Hollis crew. Anybody that watched Beavis and Butthead would know.
Decent price, too.
What do you get it for?
500 Matic.
That's not
Nice.
bad.
It's changing it right now. See, it's 47. It's not a bad one too. I like mine the best, obviously, because mine's the only one of its kind. But this is my other second favorite character. I'm gonna keep this hand, but y'all go on with it. Y'all go on with it.
Not that he only come in full force and get a full deck and be one of the full deck member people that actually get the prizes off a full deck. He also got a Founder's Pass. Check that out.
Yeah, Aaron,
Look at this hand.
while you're doing that, why don't you tell everybody what you get whenever you mint out a full deck?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
this year it's actually a surprise. So we were just talking about that earlier because all three have been claimed, right? So Ascension and Jake and Mia have all claimed it. So I'm going to make an announcement with the actual prize. It's a physical prize, you know, physical merch. It's custom, but we've done different things, right? So last bash, which I actually still owe Jake for, I've got to get working on some of that merch I owe. But that's part of the last bash we had. This one we're currently in. It was a custom deck, so you can take your deck of cards, pick them out, and then we'll put that together on a custom transparent deck that are waterproof playing cards. They're really cool. And then we also put that on a full sheet of uncut cards. So basically you see your deck on like a poster size thing that you can hang on your wall and stuff, right? And so that we did that with some free mints. I think it was 5 free mints for this current bash. And I think there was something else tied to it. There's a channel that has it. Let me go see.
In the spring bash, you got 5 of the summer bash mints. So
yeah. And so it was like, you know, different for each one. But this one, what I did is I found, like I said, a little custom something that I don't want to give it away yet because I haven't, you know, made the announcement or anything, and I haven't made the channels yet, which I'm doing this week coming up. But yeah, it's definitely pretty cool prize. Its value is always roughly the same, right? So if we were able to give all that stuff away before, that equaled X value. This will do the same. This has got a lot of value to it. And I'll just say, especially if the winners, which I know they are poker players, this prize is going to be pretty nice.
Blonde just took out Silly
I can't tell you
Girl.
more than that.
So we're down to 21. Down to 21 players now. Blonde just took out Silly Girl.
Ooh.
And Silly Girl, nice to see her back. And Blonde, I actually folded a 3 on that last hand. Good bet. Good bet.
I brought Silly Girl back, and then she minted 4. You know that already. Go ahead, Doug.
What?
I don't know.
Are you feeling guilty, Stretch?
I mean, sometimes. I'm just glad Ascension got a founder.
I think that's cool as shit. There it is. Hold on.
There it is.
I'm gonna put, you got your founder's green on. Look at it.
We'll Refresh.
Here you go, brother.
And
It's
there
in
it
the chat
is.
for you in the founders. There's your NFT with your name on it. And that gets you into the founders games coming up. Oh, you got
Yeah.
3 of them coming up to get bashed.
Are we still playing head-to-head tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Jeez.
I mean, somebody might still be in this game, depending on how long this goes, right? But
Come on, calendar. Come on. Yeah, it's a scheduled game. We're still playing it. We just having a good fun.
I just wanted to ask because I know we're done with the Friday and Saturday game for this week.
Is your
Yeah,
PFP the queen I gave you or traded you?
Say that again?
Is your PFP the queen that I traded you?
I don't know if it's from you or Hulk.
Okay, well, I know you like the queen, so I'll look out.
I did, yes. Thank you for trading me a queen.
there it
I
is.
want a black and white. I need a black and white.
Yeah, you know, there are some people that have been asking me about how to get one of those. And then there was some people that have said, you know, it's a great idea, but they don't have they don't have the sellability. So what I thought of, if you guys want, I mean, if there's a unique thing, I don't want to do it like all the time, but if somebody's got, let's say, one that's a blank and they don't want to color it, but it has traits they want to keep, if they want to swap with somebody, you know, I'll put their traits on the one they're swapping so they don't lose their traits, in other words, so they can switch the NFT. So somebody that wants to color that doesn't have one, you know, can get it, and then nobody has to spend any money or lose any money. So I'll offer that to, you know, people if it doesn't become excessive, where I'll put your trait on the one you're trading for.
Are you still
And
in
they have
poker,
to be
Aaron?
completely black and white. Because I've
Yeah,
got
gotta be
several that
completely
are like
black or white,
mostly
and then
black and white with just like colored cards or something.
right now those are going to open a new category again. That was a founders discussion we had, and so we kind of came to the conclusion. There was actually a vote on that too, and it was almost a split vote, right? So the conclusion is going to be what we call a 90%er, and it's going to just basically not affect the other categories. So any of them that have a little color, the max meaning, you know, 90% is uncolored, then you can use those, and then there'll just be another category added with another $25 prize, and it will still qualify for the best in show, but they just can't go into any of the other categories. They can't go into hand drawn or digital drawn or any of that. It can only go into the 90% category.
Can my dog color it?
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, sure. You know,
Do I get bonus points?
if you film that happening and he actually colors something within the lines, yeah, you'll get some bonus points.
Nice.
I like the idea. I like the effort.
And thanks for hoarding all the queens.
What's that?
I was telling old calendar / blonde genius, thanks for hoarding all the queens.
I only have 2.
You happen to have the 2 I needed, apparently.
Not scary.
I just adapted and overcame.
Either.
Adapt and overcome.
I gave Mia my 7 of spades, and I know you needed that one, but she beat you to it.
I almost called this too. My God, you guys, I can't get lucky enough or unlucky enough. Look at what I folded.
I got the message late, Ascension, when
I didn't want to go all in.
5 more. I was like, what do you need? And then you're like, I think the last one's coming right now. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah, it was an interesting adventure.
We come together as a community to help people out there trying to do that kind of stuff, you know. I can't get 54 cards, you know, so I don't try for it. But people that are actually trying for it, we try to get those technical bounties done, you know.
Blonde girl just took out Rebecca.
Ooh, blonde.
Oh no.
She is climbing quick. In fact,
Somebody
she
stop her.
is the leader.
She just took my spot. Somebody stop her. This is madness. Is she sitting out?
It's
Can we
okay,
boot her?
guys. I'm not a threat. Lord
Who's
You're a
Galaban
bully.
said
One big
I'm not a
blind.
threat, so you guys are
You're-
good.
You're a table bully.
Ascension got lucky because Jake was like 4 or 5 or 6 cards away from the second.
Frank.
Blonde got
I'm
me
just
off
kidding,
my
Blonde.
pair with a 3x bet.
And Jake is who helped me get my deck.
I know, because he's a man. That's my mint buddy from November.
You know, Jake's cool, man. Jake
He's a
help
great
everybody.
guy.
So first, second, and third are separated by less than a big blind.
Yep. Sitting right there.
Oh, blonde picked up one extra big blind. It's weird because YouTube shows it as like 86 big blinds. Oh, it must have just changed. It must be that 30-second delay.
There we
You're
go.
a great boy.
No, I just got to hit the info again, and it changes it. Club GG doesn't keep it up to date very well.
Yeah, I looked
No,
at my
yeah.
TV and I was like, what? That doesn't make sense. I don't have 80 big blinds. That's a whole different chart.
Welcome to Founders. That's all I gotta say. Because I believe Ascension has a lot of good ideas.
Oh, look, Joker's listed me. It's got a Joker
They're
listed
my
that has
ideas.
all
I'm not
access.
sharing them.
Mia listed an all-access Joker?
Yeah, it's a Joker with all access and August head-to-head on it. It'll cover you
What the
basically
heck?
from the whole back. So if anybody's looking to get in with one whammy, right there.
Are you still in the game, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm in second place. Blonde just stepped on me. She's sitting on my head right now. I don't know what's going on.
Don't screw me over.
She's got literally
I've got
one
you
blind
on my
more than me.
shoulders.
Now, she thinks she's queen just because she's got one more blind than I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just teasing, Blonde. I'm teasing.
Well, at least you're the chip leader at your table.
Yeah, there you go. There's that.
Ooh.
All access for 104.
That's not bad.
Gets you
Nothing
into the
good for the whole
Jokers
entire thing.
tournament, gets you into the all-access tournament, gets you all the August head-to-heads.
Yes.
So not only does
I'm
it
on the
get you
big
into
screen.
all three, but the Jokers and the all access. So yeah, it's a decent price. 104 is a good price for that one.
That's a nice Founders
And
pass.
It's a nice Joker too. That's a cool one. You know, those are all modeled after Krista's custom Joker from last Summer Bash.
Yep.
That one's nice. Like that one. My favorite is yet to be minted yet. You'll see it when it comes out, but I have a favorite, and it's my favorite.
Hey, happy 420. My time. Has to be said. I just got muted by everybody. I knew it. Home of the NFT Poker Champion 2024. I love posting that. Like, there's no other poker community out there that can put claim on there.
Genius is in second place, you guys. Don't tell her.
Right, Galaban?
Yep.
I don't know what you had on that hand, but I had so many outs on that river, it wasn't even funny.
I just got canceled.
Oh.
I'm folding hands that I normally would play, and it's proving to be smart. So I think I'm going to keep playing this way. I keep folding hands that I'm like, I normally would play this, but and every one of them's worked out so far that it was a good fold.
Like
Yeah.
real poker?
Yeah, like Queen 9 suited, I usually play, right? But I've just had a feeling it, and I fold it, and literally the board looked like nothing like it, you know? So I'm like, awesome, you know?
Well, I think it depends on if you're early or late.
Right. And I was late.
Yeah, it's playable. It sucks to go with Queen 9 and then get raised on three players later.
Exactly. Well, there was already two that were in on a raise before me, so that's kind of why I decided, because the feeling was there, and I was like, well, they already both raised, so they might have something as good, if not better, than what I'm holding.
I
Yeah.
knew that Jenny had a 2 because it's Jenny. Like, she would just have a 2.
Did you take her out or something in a hand? What happened?
No, but like I
No.
can just tell she she just makes it obvious, and you
Oh.
like know her range, so
Which is what, basically any 2 cards? You know she's my sister, right? I taught her
I
how
do,
to play
yes.
poker. If that tells you anything.
And Dave is your brother-in-law, right?
Well, no. I mean, Dave's family just because we're close, but he's not biological family. But I
Well, I
get your
hope she's
humor.
not biological because she said brother-in-law. That'd be
Yeah,
really
yeah.
weird.
Well, it is 2024.
That'd be West Virginia stuff.
Somebody told me the other day West Virginia wasn't called West Virginia. I think I was saying it wrong or something.
What?
Yeah, I said West Virginia. They're like, it's not called West Virginia. Like, oh, okay. I didn't get what it
And
was
it-
called.
Called what?
Yeah, that's the part I didn't pick up on. They never kind of clarified.
Is it East Kentucky?
Like, what does this mean exactly?
Northeast Tennessee?
It's Boondocks.
Rebels going all in. Watch. Oh, here it comes. Shoot,
The governor's mansion burned down in West Virginia over the weekend.
that's not good.
Yep, all the way down to the axles.
Ooh.
Well, nobody likes this board. Look at this. Not a single person has done anything but check the whole time.
It's a whole lot of garbage.
Yeah, I mean, literally. See, somebody's got an 8. There's a win right there. Yeah.
Hmm. Frank's being all quiet on this Monday night, not wanting to join us over here. Just sitting here playing his game. Probably watching the feed. Hi, Frank. Hi, Krista. I know you guys were watching.
Oh, this looks good. No diamonds there on the turn. Nothing to worry about chasing. Perfect. He folds anyway. No river. That's good folds. That's a good.
Oh, Fred would have flopped a straight. I got bricked last night IRL to a flopped straight in diamonds.
Good.
And then I
What
got.
were you chasing?
Oh, I had the damn ace. And they had the straight, and I ended up bricking on the next two cards, and they stacked me. And then another guy flopped quad 4s on me, and I had flopped a full house, and he stacked me too.
Oh my God.
GG'd. Just like that. And that would have put you into the lead big time.
Unbelievable.
Now their stack's almost as big as yours, Ascension. Don't you
Back
love
to the
GG?
grind. Sorry, I think I yelled in everybody's ear.
Just stole that pot. You didn't have anything, Beardy, and we all know it. We still folded to you. Swear he didn't have anything. There's no way. I'd pocket 7s. I probably had a B, but whatever. I don't care. I promise you, he didn't have anything. Wish he would
Oh,
show.
we rivered the straight.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right under there. You're in 4th now. Okay, his exec moved up a little bit. Okay.
Pasadena rivered his flush on me. Ace 10 versus Ace King. 4-card flush on the board on the river. And it was a runner flush.
Yep. The GG special.
Damn, GG special. Yep, you said it. Damn.
Take a dab. Works for me.
Pasadena
Nice
would
queen
have.
on the river, Dave. Nice. Little lifesaver on the river.
Gotta raise my big blind, huh?
Defend wide.
Jenny
It'll work well for
called.
you.
That's a good fold.
Damn it.
Oh, blonde. Just pick my spot again.
What's Jenny got?
Oh, that's bad for you.
Oh no, Jenny's pocket kings to a flopped boat. Jenny to the sidelines, out in 18th.
That was rough.
Good
Ooh,
game, Jenny.
man.
You should have 3-bet me.
I'm going to call this so bad. I'm going to let you have it. I ain't tasting this tournament. I ain't tasting it. Have this one.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Tell your sister not to slow play the kings and 3-bet.
I
Oh,
would
no,
have
money in
shoved
there
your
early.
butt.
Yeah. She's not here, but I will tell her. She'll probably call me and be like, them bastards, in just a minute, you know.
Oh, Jack 10, Jack 10.
Both gets a straight.
Remember, Aaron, we're on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I know. But we discovered it's just basically the deliveries where you can get yourself in trouble.
How did you
So
discover
we're
that?
good. Well, because I got to follow this other guy and I do my DraftKings stuff, and he literally has one I can't say because we'll get in trouble a little bit, but he has a FUCK counter because he says the word so much. And every time he says it, he puts the dollar in the counter. And at the end of his live broadcast, he spins that wheel and gives all that money away to somebody that was in the space the whole time with him on Twitter. And so
That's
he does it
cool.
every week, twice a week, 2 times, 3 times a week. And so there's no way YouTube cares because he's got thousands and thousands of followers. And he has
Kind of
the
like Roy's
FUCK
niece
counter.
on
Yeah.
Ted Lasso.
I haven't seen Ted Lasso yet. I don't want to watch it, but these
Oh, my
pocket
God.
aces.
It is worth watching.
Which
We just-
streaming service is it on right now?
Apple. I think Apple owns it still.
Oh, Apple. Okay. I have Apple. I just got to do the subscription thing for the Apple TV. Look at these guys going on and see. This is why I folded this decent hand I have. It worked out good because I only got a tiny piece of that flop.
Which tells me you had a
Yeah,
3.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can't put 2 and 2 together, but I'm glad you were a founder in Ascension.
Well, thank you.
But you
Aaron,
were
I
always,
just signed up for the next DraftKings contest.
Just a late
What
bloomer.
about the DraftKings? I couldn't hear you.
I signed up for the golf DraftKings.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, everybody should get in there. While she brought that up, if you guys don't know, because I know we don't really talk about it a lot on this live stream, but we do also, in addition to poker, offer a bunch of other stuff like dead squares and DraftKings is what we're talking about now. So if you literally don't know anything about DraftKings, it's sort of irrelevant.
Yes.
We just usually run a 12 player contest, and all you got to do is get that contest filled, and we give away a prize. So if we get 12 players in there, somebody's going to win a prize, right? And it's DraftKings, so we do different sports. Right now, it's golf season. But you just pick a lineup and basically submit it, and it's free. And then you can win prizes. So everybody that has not yet played that should try it out.
This
It's
time
in
I
the
used an
DraftKings
online
channel.
website to help me figure out what to pick.
Yeah. And it
Because
worked
last
out.
time
Did
it
you do
didn't
good?
go so well.
I missed the last contest, so I didn't I didn't even get to watch it. Once you don't register, you can't watch it. Oh, I should call this, but I'm going to let it go.
I'll show you.
I'm
I'm gut shot. I can't call Ascension. I'm gut shot. I'm looking for 4 outs.
I was there and gut shot.
Yeah. I had the king queen.
Ooh, my
Yeah.
gut shot would have broken me.
Yep.
Same card.
That's a good call though to protect your blind in that spot, especially with
Ascension,
the queen jack. No, he can't. He's a GS employee.
That's right. I remember that.
What's a GS employee?
Government service.
Oh,
I'm a Department of Defense dude.
Which is even worse.
Nice, Dave. Dave got him some more river loving.
Uh-oh. Snarf was all in, but managed to stay alive. Nobody called.
Not possible.
When to start applying pressure?
Right?
That is the question.
I got those 2 hands back to back, and it jumped me all the way up into 2nd place, so I was starting to feel the sweat run down the back of my neck.
It's weird because applying pressure here does not always work the way you think.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of wide defense. Out of position wide defense.
No, it's okay. The blinds are going to start really wreaking havoc on people here because we're at 800 and 1600 with 2.5 minutes left. Whenever we go to 1,000 and 2,000, there's going to be a little bit of pushing.
I don't even see the chip counts. Mine is all blinds. 2 big blinds, 6.4 big blinds, 29 big blinds.
If you click on the big blind, are you on the PC or the laptop? I mean,
I'm
sorry,
on my iPad, but that's the way I play. Is
oh,
big
you
blind.
like it like that? Okay, yeah, because you can set it how you want it.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell who the real poker players are.
Yeah, but doing the
Who has
broadcast,
it in
I've
terms of
actually
big
got
blinds versus chips.
Oh, damn me, Pastor.
Well, Blonde, I'll let you know the reason why I have it set on the chips is for all the people that might be watching the feed that really don't know how to play very well.
Think I had him, but not taking that chance again.
Ooh. Even with that jack, them queens were a big time blocker.
Yeah. Well, of course.
And talking about
And that's what I'm
blockers,
saying, my spidey senses are good today, I think.
blockers is one of those things I'll be talking about with the intermediate class.
Isn't the DraftKings full?
Once it says it's full, once 12 are registered, then it is, yeah.
12 and
Ace
12.
10 versus Ace Queen. Uh-oh, look like the clubs are going to come in. The Queen stays alive. Blonde doesn't take out 𝐏sკєя. 𝐏sკєya's back up to 12,004.
I took out Glenn. Sorry, Glenn.
Well, Glenn finishes with the Gherkin. So he finishes with the Gherkin, does not get pickle status, but does win a Gherkin. Congratulations to Glenn 12. He took out Jake from State Farm.
Player.
I'm sure he'll be popping in here if he could. He knows we're in here chatting probably.
Easy chat. Sorry, Glenn. We had a couple heads up, and I got the better both times. I think I got a little lucky, and I did things a little. So sorry, Glenn.
Last hand at these levels, players. Last hand. Oh, Ascension. I can't believe it. Oh, good bet. Good bet. Good bet. Oh, I honestly don't want to see a flop here. I was getting ready to bump it. Oh, geez, Narf goes all in. Narf's all in. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got to protect it at this point.
Did he get
Oh,
Queen
and I'm in
10
the
to
lead.
Queen Jack. You're ahead.
Nice.
And yep. Narf off to the sidelines in 16th place. Good
That
finish,
was
Frank.
Oh, what happened? I thought you said he was ahead. Come on.
No,
Let's get a drink. What
no.
happened?
Ascension was ahead.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll bring it up on the hand so that you can see it on the feed.
He was ahead for a while, but then he got really down low and then got kicked out.
Narf went all in. Ascension
Good
called.
game, Frank.
Ascension had him covered with Queen Jack to a Queen 10.
Yeah, I was the pre-flop grazer.
Are you seeing my screen? Look at our table. Watch this stinky hand. Well, so you had it basically right from the get-go then. Once
Yeah,
it
it's on
flopped,
YouTube.
basically. Okay, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I had to fold my hand.
Attention.
Yeah.
Can you change your PFP back to that cool bone thing?
No, I'm a dill pickle.
Yeah, we know. So am I.
Cool.
Oh, D Mendoza
Nice
with the
trip
flopped
flop
set.
to Mendoza. And didn't get paid either. Thank God I didn't have like ace king. I just got to check in the big blind. I didn't even have to do anything, and the flop missed me, so I'm good with that.
This would be a good place for Jinx if he's got. Oh, he called. King Queen to Ace 4. Oh, got him covered. Just got to dodge a face card. And he does it. Jinx doubles up through 𝐏sკєя. 𝐏sკєya is crippled down to 36.92 with blinds at 1,000 and 2,000.
Hey, Doug, what's that Evo thing?
What?
The thing that you wanted us to raid?
Oh, the Rare Evo? That's the NFT conference and the cryptocurrency conference that I went to last year here in Denver, and this coming year it's going to be at Caesar's Palace in Vegas.
But it's not a poker.
No. It has to do with cryptocurrency and NFTs.
It's a party. Okay, cool.
No, it's a convention where people get together and they network.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I want to solve this so bad. Exec. Is Exec still in here?
Yes, he is.
Exec, are you in here? Are you going to tell me if I fold? Will you show me if I fold, please?
Don't show
call
him
you so
shit.
bad.
Don't
I just
show
don't
him
want to give you
shit.
this many chips. I'm not even afraid to lose. I just don't want him having this many chips.
I've been following Doug Hype
Yeah, I'll
for
tell you.
2 years,
Look.
and I don't know where
That's what I had.
Shows you a binary.
It hit, man.
Oh,
Tells you
okay.
I don't want to give you chips. That's respect, you know?
Hey, Galaban, were you going to
That's
win
what
that
I'm calling,
hand,
though.
Queen Jack versus Queen 10?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look.
What
Whenever
was it
you,
you folded.
I'll be able to tell you here in just a little bit.
Sorry, I couldn't get into the chat quick enough to tell you. I'd show you.
Hey, I'm posting. I knocked out 5 players.
Nice.
Then where do I post that, Galaban? I've knocked out 5 players so far.
Oh, we
It's
have to
about-
wait until the cards come up.
Oh, till our things. I got you. The report
Yeah.
card. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I just knocked out a second one.
Oh, but was it the first person to knock out 5 players? I
It's-
thought.
Yeah, it's the first person
It'll be
to
the
post it,
first
though.
person that posts it up with their report card. So
So
once you get the
Which
report
basically, if
card,
somebody
knocked out
doesn't make the
first.
final payroll but KOs and they're not playing still, they
Yeah.
can post quicker than us.
exactly, and that's why I said
Oh,
it that
race.
way.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Ascension
Well,
got
race
moved.
Yes. On the button too.
Go away, blonde.
Juicy.
Oh, I got moved to a different table.
Yes, you did. You got moved to Aaron's table.
Oh,
Are you at my payroll?
yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. You wanted to see that hand.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted him to call me. I'll show it.
He
Oh,
had
I
the
might have
7-2
had
in
you.
his hand.
I had a Jack 10 on that hand there, Ascension.
And there was no 10 because he had Queen 10.
Yeah.
And so both of us had you beat.
Yeah, yeah. So
Any jack or any 10, you'd have been behind one of us.
Yep. So it was a good fold.
Were you suited for the extra 2%?
No. which was the that was the decision maker.
Is there an extra 0.5% for suited connectors?
No, actually, there's not. It's just simply being suited gives you an extra 2% on any hand, any given hand.
All right, I'm going to go,
Yeah,
Dave.
go
I'm going to
for
probably double
jamming.
Dave up here. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Ace King,
There you
the
go.
King Queen. A 10 will end it. The Queen ends it too, though. CO Frost gets taken out by
the
Aaron.
river.
Sorry, Dave. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, Dave. I'm trying to
Aaron.
double you up, brother.
Leading the way at 79,875. Ascension's in second at 47,910. Blonde's in third at 35,000, almost even. And then LordGalaban's in fourth at 31,176. Jinx, all the way back up to fifth after being low stacked. Jinx is making a charge up the field.
Call this. FD, I want to see. I folded a good hand. Call this. Call this. Call this.
Exec just...
Uh-oh. Exec
Called it.
versus Ace 8 to Ace Jack.
I would be winning. I would be winning. I would have won. I would have won.
Nothing.
I would've won.
Yes. Takes out Exec deck.
Knew I should
Could
have
have
called
knocked
that.
out too.
Should have got him with a 2-4 suited, you guys.
Good game, everyone.
Good game, brother. Man, that was. I really wanted to call that. I don't know why, but I really did.
What you praying for? 2-9.
He's lying right here. Oh, I gotta fold this though.
Into hand-to-hand play.
Flush on the river.
Well, we got a 3-5-6. I'd have to look and see what he bet on the turn.
He didn't hit that flush.
You
but I
got
can't fold it.
straight possibility, flush possibility.
I got a terrible kicker, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Good luck.
Really? King to a King 9, 2-pair. He had you the whole way. Wow, Ascension goes from second place all the way to scary.
Just for a hand.
Did I just get changed tables? Oh, yep, I did. Son of a beach. Now I got to
Who came
bring up
over to
another
donate?
table again, so I need to bring up Blonde's table.
I lost my first place to FD. Oh, and Ascension says, fuck it, let's go all in.
I
You
want
got
my
my
chips
double.
back.
No, I could call this too, but it's the same thing. I don't want to give him tips either. Oh my God, you guys.
If you
Will you
got
show
me
me if I
covered,
fold?
then
Show you. Okay, there you go. Fair enough. Fair
and there
enough.
was a king on the flop.
Okay, fair enough. It was annihilated.
Maybe I shouldn't have bet so much.
We are looking at the bubble. Down to 10.
Did it again though. Folded another in.
Can't believe I called 213. That was a stupid call.
Ugh. Yeah, I can't call that.
That's it, man. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all.
There's got to be some people about to go.
Chipping up or chipping out?
Oh, I want your 26.
You got the queen? You sumbitch!
And I had diamonds.
Oh, and I finish on.
Oh, Caliban. I wanted that 26 left over. I had to go after it.
I
Can't
almost
believe you
whipped in
flopped
with
a
that
queen.
hand.
Can't
Yeah, I
believe you
would've
flopped a
called.
queen.
Sorry, sir.
I would have hit the king high flush, but the king 5 of diamonds I wasn't going to limp with. And it wasn't worth jamming.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Congratulations, final table.
Aaron takes LordGalaban's bounties.
Oh, I got a bounty. That's right. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll send you a shit card later.
Oh, shit. Thank you. I forgot about that, you guys.
And you get a Gherkin.
And I get a Gherkin.
Yep.
Because I took out 2 founders,
Where did
right, or
your
something?
chips go?
No, because you took out one of the bounty setters, and I was a bounty setter.
They went over to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
213. And here they go to Jinx.
Dude,
I
that
need
was
an
awesome.
ace or a bunch of clubs.
Look, I pulled it that
And
too.
Ascension is out.
Great time to wake up with pocket kings, huh?
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Good game, Ascension.
I wish I wouldn't have woken
Good
up with
game,
pocket
guys.
tens.
I'll see
Welcome
you
to
in
the
50
founders,
minutes.
brother.
That was actually
Hey,
quite
you know what's
the
cool about the
risky
Founders?
call with just a queen jack to a 4x
that one
raise.
was- yeah. But he had a feeling, I think, right?
Yeah. Maybe if you had a feeling, if you had a feeling, good, but it was still a risky call.
What's going on?
What's going on? Oh, thank you, Krista. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's going to start seeing anybody in that. Password channel's open. Krista done posted it for us in there and made a little tag in the Gen chat for you. Thank you, Miss Krista, aka the Oz. Look, we got Mendoza, Blonde, Dink, and Beardy, actually, that I usually don't see here. ES2 and CTR, I've seen more final tables with me, but the others, this is new for me.
Yep, we are at the final table, down to 7 already. Aaron's leading the way at 93,000. ES213 at 73.7. Jinx the Joker from low stack all the way back up to 52,000 in third place. Blonde's in fourth at 50,000. Beardy McCatface is sitting at 13.6. CTR sitting at 9.8. And D Mendoza sitting at 7,000. So the haves and the have-nots right now. Top 4 versus the bottom 3.
Good luck, Mendoza. Good luck, Blonde and Mendoza. Well, now Jinx too.
Rainbow, D Mendoza's all in. 8 of the diamonds on the turn brings out a straight possibility in diamonds, but the 2 on the river's a wash.
You got queen.
They've all got the same hand.
That's right, 2 would have beat all of them.
Blinds
funny
are
stuff right there.
Blinds are 1250 and 2500 for another 30 seconds. So this might be the last hand at this level if somebody squeezes the timer. Looks like they're not going to squeeze that timer. Yep, we will see a river though. Here we go.
Jinx and Blonde and CTR are the only ones, okay? And then stretches. Okay, so really there's no bounties left.
Just you.
Except for, yeah, the exception of me.
Because if somebody takes you, then they'll get a Gherkin.
Yeah, and then if it happens to be CTR, Blonde, or Jinx, who are all founders, they would get Stretch's bounty too, which is an NFT.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
ES up to 90,000. Takes out D Mendoza, so we're down to 6.
Okay, Mendoza.
Turned into that.
ES is right behind Aaron, roughly about 2,300 behind. So basically a half a blind.
Hey, I didn't see a pop-up with my knockout.
What do you mean? Oh,
the tournament doesn't get posted until the end, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about your report card.
Yeah, he's talking about his report card.
Yeah, it usually pops up right when the game's over, usually.
Shit, I didn't even check mine. I don't know how.
You can go back through the hands, but you'd have to take screenshots of everybody during a live hand. It's another weird thing. Club GG doesn't let you go back and look at your report card after it's posted. You think they would just have it where you can click it, but you can't.
I did. Well, you know what? All I got to do is go back in the feed.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, everybody's a winner. CTR just pointed out that that's right, because from here on out, everybody gets money. Look at Blonde flexing her king. All right, you got 1 diamond in your hand at least, I'm sure. So you get it. You get it. Look here. I got 1 too. don't
I
want to
did
talk
not
to me,
have a
like,
king.
you didn't? Come on, what'd you have? You had the
I
queen,
had
didn't
you beat.
You had the ace? How do you know I didn't have an ace?
I had ace 3.
Okay. Oh, well, okay. I had king 10 in full disclosure. I would much prefer this flop. Oh, good luck, CTR. Good luck.
So is Narf a founder?
Yes.
Yep. Narf's the founder.
All right, so I knocked out Narf as a founder.
Well, it's any founder. It's not knocking out a founder. It's a founder knocking out. Oh, you are a founder. I get what you're saying.
Guess what?
Now.
I'm a founder.
Yeah. I just get what you're saying now. Okay, wait. So you knocked out Narf, and who else?
Yeah, but
Narf.
Narf wasn't a bounty caller. That was only for the bounty callers.
Oh, for Aaron, yeah, any founder that, So if you would have knocked me out, it would have counted. Hey, PUBG just shut on me, you guys. Somebody tell me where I'm at. It literally just shut the whole app down. Sorry, I'm not sitting. I just got booted.
You're in the small blind. You just sat out your small blind.
Okay, hopefully it wasn't a good one. I'm getting back as quick as I can. And my whole computer just not computer, but the app just shut down. Okay, I didn't have shit. Good, no harm, no foul.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you're probably glad you weren't in that hand.
Right?
Just
Right.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Just Jenny a
CTR.
founder.
Yes, she
Club
is.
GG saved your butt.
So I got just Jenny and Narf both knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah, but the bounty that you're talking about, Ascension, is only for the people that set the bounties.
What?
Yeah, we got to go back to the chat and pull up the pin messages.
Yeah, basically the bounty I put on it, talking about, with all the people that set the bounties, if you knocked them out. So you were a bounty. So if somebody knocked Ascension you out, and then you as a founder, if you would have knocked me out, that was the only way the founders were collaborated, is for knocking me out.
I don't need any bounties. I'm just going to win the 350.
There you go. That makes sense. Holy shit, what's he gonna do now? Well, that's a shitty flop. Whatever. You got an ace? Don't believe he has an ace. See my hand, dumbass?
Woo! Way to flop
So I knocked
quads.
out Stretch.
Nice hand.
How do you like that? I even had the 3, you guys. Did you see it? I had a 4 of a house, a 4 of a kind with a pair kicker.
Yeah, that one I posted up, Ascension. You won a Gherkin for knocking out Stretch.
Yeah, that one I got here too. I got so far, if you want to check and make sure on the same page, I got Glenn KO'd Jake, I got Ascension KO'd Stretch, and I got Aaron KO'd who? Who did I KO?
You KO'd me.
Galaban. There it was. Yeah, and I KO'd you. I forgot to put that one. And then I won your bounty, right, on the 25 Matic, because I survived. Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's till the end. So I didn't win that one yet, because if somebody takes me out, hold on. But I won Stretches, right, didn't I? Yeah, because I KO'd LordGalaban, so I get the NFT number 378 for Stretch. That's the other one I won.
That's from me.
Oh, that's from Ascension. Okay, yeah, that one I got. And then the other one is still open. Yours for 25 Matic to get me is open. The first to post 5 KOs is open. And then any founder KOing me is open from Stretch. Those are all still open. Yeah, and then of course, I guess somebody who knocks me out would also, no, I didn't set a bounty above. Never mind. So yeah, that's it. Those are all that are open. My bad.
Yeah.
See
I
what
like
20
super one
bounties
person,
do?
So.
It makes it confusing.
It confuses everybody, but it's fun.
Oh man, that one was exciting for me. I was trying to get all his tips. He would not give them to me though, would he?
I think Stretch was the first one I knocked out. So I think I only got StretchNuttz and Jenny.
Oh yeah, that happened to me the other day too. Yeah, you're right.
It happens. It says another device is already logged in.
Logged in and put so on that other
And
device
kicks you out.
essentially it's giving you the table there. Okay. Yeah, that's complicated because then you don't want to be stuck out of the tournament. Look at Frank's commercial. I love this commercial that you're playing from Frank's, man. It's so like everything in what is it, 30 seconds, a minute? How long is that? That's quick.
It's about 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
everything in 30 seconds, man. It's amazing.
I may have Asimov at my Poker Go NFT
Beardy got the
table.
first cash in, $20 for Beardy at 6th place.
Gonna have way too many games going here shortly.
Cards back in the air. Final five. Aaron's leading the way at 121,000. Blonde's in second at 64.6. ES is in third at 54.3. Jinx in fourth at 38.3. And CTR in fifth at 21.1.
You back in here. There you go, CTR. Cool. I think his connection issues solved, hopefully.
ES takes that one down. Free flop. 15 and 3,000 are the blinds. We'll be here for another minute and 20. Smoothing. And we're looking at a family affair. Nope, blonde folds her big blind, or small blind. Doesn't protect the 15. Ace, queen, deuce. Got a Queen Elizabeth on the board with 2 diamonds. CTR bets pretty much pot. Is anybody going to give him a call? ES raises.
There it is. I get to see it. Good luck, brother.
ES has the ace and to pocket kings and a king on the turn. And an ace on the river, but it doesn't matter because the boat takes it. Woo! What a runner. CTR up to 50,000 now in chips. Just like that. Bottom of the totem pole
So
to sitting solid. CTR screaming at his phone. Jinx with the 3x raise.
Nice. I had your other 9. Pete. If you saw it fast enough, I flipped it to tell you, but I had a 9 also.
He'll call me with Queen Jack, but won't call you. Well, let's see how it is. Aaron's playing favorites over there in that seat.
No, I just go with the gut, and then I go with the gut. You know how many aces I fold this tournament? I've had more aces this tournament than ever.
3-handed to this flop. Queen 5-10, 2 spades and a diamond. 10-7 in the middle. Aaron with a 1/3 pot bet. ES with a call. We got 17-8 now in the middle. 8 of hearts on the turn brings out 2 straight draws. Jack 9 would be the preferred hand. Jack 9 of spades would be even better right now. Aaron giving her a slide. 10 on the river. We got binary on the board. Anybody got a 10? Anybody looking at the railroad? Ace 9 to King Jack. Up, outkicked.
Can't take a chance at that one.
He had 2 of your blockers.
Yeah, man, I wasn't feeling anything except for pressure.
2 of your 8 outs. That dramatically lowers the chances of hitting a straight whenever somebody's got 25% of your outs.
And then he was keeping it from me. He didn't even tell me.
3 King 6 of hearts on this flop. 14-5, 3-handed. Aaron takes a stabber at this pot.
Rather's hopping in the gen cat. Somebody save him.
A 3rd heart. We got 3-6-5 King of hearts on the board. And a jack. We got a flush on the board. Now it comes down to anything but a 2.
Silly. Silly. Good hand, Blonde.
Blonde's up to 73.8 now. Aaron's back down under 100,000. Sitting at 93. Blonde's at 76. CTR's at 47. ES is at 43. And Jinx is at 39. ES with the 2.5 X-rays. Trying to steal that 8,500 that's out there. And he gets her done.
Oh, nice. You could have stayed in with that.
Blonde shows the AaronFavre. Jinx had partial AaronFavre. What would that be, like the mini AaronFavre? That's like the mini-me? The 4 deuce?
Like that.
2,000 and 4,000 are the blinds. CTR smooth it. Aaron gets to see a flop for free. Ace Jack 9, 2 spades, or 2 clubs, sorry, and a spade. Queen of hearts. Any King 10 right now would be preferred. 2 spades. I said it again. 99 on the board. Wayne Gretzky.
This is the 3rd time him and I have split hands. Dude, it's so funny.
Choppy.
Yeah, queen rag, 10 rag, whatever it is. It's funny.
Blinds are 2,000, 4,000. Blonde with a 3 X-rays.
You got pocket
that puts the pressure. And Jinx has to fold it away.
I'm never going to share her. Show me what you got, Blonde. Show me what you got.
2 cards. She's got 2 cards.
Wagering 210.
2,000, 4,000 are the blinds. 3 minutes 45 in these blind levels.
It was a pair.
Jinx protects his small. Queen Dewey King. We got the Queen Elizabeth on the board. 2 spades. King Deuce. And a half pot bet from ES. Jinx is getting down there into the nitty gritty. Any call would be for a decent amount of his chips. Makes the call for 1/6 of his chips. A 2nd diamond. We got Queen 7 on the board with a King Deuce. 2 spades, 2 diamonds. ES made the stabber. He goes all in. And a quick call. King Deuce to a King Queen. Oh, what a hit. Jinx trapped him and got the trap into. Flopped the 2 pair and got ES to hit 2 pair and call off his chips. ES now on bottom of the totem pole with only 14,000. Leaves him with only 2 blinds, basically, after you take into consideration the 4 and 2. ES looking for a cheap flop. Gets it. Queen 5-6, 2 spades. Blonde can push with any pair here. Gets him to fold.
Oh, no.
Jinx would have flopped 4 to a flush if he would have called with that 9-3, but that's a good fold in that position. 5-handed, 9 9-3 isn't in range yet. Aaron with the 2x. CTR makes the call. Up. Binary lady. 2 hearts. That's a hell of a flop. It was a good bet. And CTR gets her done. Doubles up with the ace.
I know what you had in the other one. You had a queen. Tell me your queen next time, CTR. That's all right. I had pocket pair, though.
Blonde.
So all right.
Blonde is leading now at 84.3. Aaron's at 81.4. Jinx at 68.7. CTR's at 53.7. And ES trying to find a hand. Oh my god, we have a royal flop. Ace, King, 10. All in clubs.
Now, would you bet this if you had flopped it with the Queen Jack, or would you let it go to the river so you could officially clear it?
No.
I guess it depends on the casino having any kind of bad beat.
No, you flop it and turn it over. Well, in a casino, if you're going for a bad beat, then then it has to go all the way to the river. Yeah.
Right.
In order for it to count.
Okay.
And that's typically in the rules, like either Rule 3 or Rule 4, is typically all hands must go to the river and then be shown for it to count. And anybody that's ever been part of a bad beat knows as soon as you get a bad beat on the table, it's time to get up and go to the bathroom, because it's going to be about a 45-minute wait while they go back and look at the cameras and do everything. It takes a long time to pay out a bad beat. Ace, King, Jack, rainbow board, 18-5. We got 4 out of the 5 players in this hand. Everybody's playing snake in the grass. Koi, we got a check. Playing Teddy KGB poker over here. The CTR makes a 1/4 pot bet with the 43. That's a 25%er. Betting for a jack. Obviously got her done. Might have had a king. Putting him on a jack, though. Down to 5. 14 seconds. This should be the last hand at this level, players. Then we'll be going to 25 and 5,000. ES makes the move here. Blonde makes the call for just a little bit more. CTR comes along for the ride. It's all diamonds. Dolly Parton with the deuce. CTR makes a 1/3 pot bet.
The suspense is
Blonde
killing me,
Genius isn't quite sure. King 9, top pair. The 10, and the King 9 gets her done. ES finishes in 5th. CTR is now the chip leader.
I wouldn't have bet there if I was CTR, because he didn't have a single diamond, and if ES had diamonds, he I don't know. I just would have wanted us to take the guy out. But anyways.
But he did, didn't he? He's out, right?
What is 5th place?
Yeah, but I don't think it was the optimal play for never mind.
And 5th place gets paid 30, right?
Yeah, 40. So it's 20, 40, 70.
Okay.
120, 200, 350.
Hey, guess what, Calendar? I'm high.
Hi, Stretch.
I'm high.
1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th playing it at the final table. Blonde with a 3x raise gets that steal of the blinds. Pushes her up to 79,000. CTR leading the way, though. Aaron's all the way down to 4th place. Wow, the chip leader. They're at 124,000, all the way down to 60. He's got the ice around his. Everybody else has got fire around their names. And I need to check on the...
Somebody needs to tell Club GG what's up.
Jinx with a nice raise. 278. There's the AaronFavre on the board. Rainbow. Jinx likes it. Obviously either has pocket 7s, pocket 8s, or an overpair. Jinx knew the chips were going to get into the middle one way or another. He wants to kill those straight draws. There is no flush draw. That's a good bet by Jinx. That gives Jinx 2nd place. CTR shows a 6 for a blocker. We'll never know what Jinx had. Jinx takes over 2nd place at 85. Blonde's at 63. Aaron's at 60. 25 and 5 are the blinds. Jinx smooths it. Blonde gets to see a flop for free, and she says, yes, please. 10-4 on the board. Convoy with a hook. Half pot bet gets her done. With the blinds like they are right now, any bet and a takedown of a pot is a big deal because it's usually about 1/5 to 1/6 of their stack, so these players are playing extremely aggressive. If you catch a piece, you've got to get it in there because there's four-handed. 10, Jack 3, black board, 2 clubs, Jack 3. 17-4 in the middle, three-handed. Oh, hook's on the board now, Jack of hearts on the turn. An ace would be a good bet right now. Oh, king on the river of diamonds. Now we have some interesting situations going on. Ace queen's playable here. Queen 9. Blonde gets her done with a good bet.
GG, give me some fire.
Everybody else got fire but Aaron. Aaron's sitting there with icicles hanging off of his name. Queen 3-9. 2 diamonds.
I need you to remind him of that.
That's terrible.
Brings out a half pot bet from CTR. Aaron says, I got a queen.
He's heckling you.
CTR can't pull the trigger on it. He says, what you got? Oh, CTR folded top pair. How? How do you fold top pair in that position? It's four-handed, CTR.
We'll see.
Wow. 4 deuce jack, 2 hearts, blood red board, 17-4 is the call. 3 minutes left in these blinds. Jinx with a 1/3 pot bet. CTR with the call. 4 pairs the board.
That's
Lester Moore on the board. Jacks and 4s. Now it could be an ace situation. High card. The 2 is a counterfeit. And there's the bet. CTR. Up. Jinx hit the boat. Nice boat, sir. Nice boat. Jinx is now the leader at 96,000. Blonde's at 80-7. CTR at 61-8. And Aaron at 61-3. Anybody's ball game still. There's only 30,000 or 35,000 separating the players. AC Doocy time. Rainbow edition. 22-4 in the middle. All 4 players. Family affair. 1/4 pot bet from CTR. Aaron wants to take it down right here. He's repping the ace. Be a hard call unless you got pocket deuces or an ace in this position. Jinx makes the call. Here we go. We're going to see a river. There's 2 aces out there in 4 hands. Somebody's lying.
I'm nervous.
Ace 5 to ace deuce. Oh, my God. Oh, and Aaron is out in 4th. No.
No, I got saved by the
Oh, my God.
The board gave me and him the same full house.
Yep, I just realized it. Oh, Jinx
Dude,
had
I
you.
had that.
I
I
got
would have
lucky
rivered
right
both
there.
of you.
I was nervous, man.
You had the other ace there, Blonde?
No, I had pocket 3s, and a 3 came on the river.
It wouldn't have mattered. They had aces full.
Oh, wait. They had ace. Oh, never mind. Yeah, ace 2. I see that. Never mind.
7-3 deuce. Rainbow. There, all of a sudden, Aaron's back up healthy. Jinx is over 100,000. Aaron's at 83.8. Blonde's at 72. CTR's at 40,004. 4x raise. Nice raise there from Blonde, trying to steal in blinds. There's 10,000 out there to be had. 20,000's a good bet.
I'm not trying to steal the blinds. I have a good hand.
You play yours. I'll call my game. You shouldn't be able to hear me anyway, so.
See, I told you you had pocket 10s 2 hands ago.
No, you did not say 10.
No, I said 2 hands ago, whatever I called it. Here, I just thought you had 8s, but that's funny. But I did call 10s like last time you went all in.
See, I can always go nice and silent where you can't hear me until the feed. I can always just turn off my mic here. 2 8 queen ace, 2 clubs on the board, getting back into the swing here.
That was a good one.
Jinx keeps himself above 100,000. Blonde's at 81.3. Aaron's at 78 deuce. CTR's at 36. Jinx pushing the 110, but he's in the small. 3,000, 6,000 are the blinds now. Price of poker going up. CTR's got very short stack at 30,000. 27,000 out there, so any bet by CTR would have to be an all-in at this point. Got to push the pot. Ace 4, 7, 6, 2 clubs. Straight draws out there. Backdoor flush possibilities with a club on the river. Blonde makes a stabber, pushes in pot. Reps the 5-8. Gets her done. That pushes Blonde over 100,000. Just barely, but she's there. And just like that, she's back down under 100,000 with the small blind. CTR down to 23. Jinx smooths at 6. Blonde smooths at 6. CTR gets to see a flop for free. Oh, and the flop comes out 9, Queen, 10. Black board, 2 clubs. And a queen pairs the board. We've got 3 clubs now on the board with ladies sitting. Any club should bet here. There's a bet. Smooth bet at 6. CTR doesn't have a club. Oh, he makes the call. Okay, 6 of diamonds. Wash card on that board. King 7 to an ace 6. Oh, and the river comes in. Gives Jinx 2 pair. Puts CTR on the proverbial outs. He's down to only 13,000 left behind. He's going to need at least a double up, triple up, quadruple up just to get back to Aaron. Jinx raises. That's a good raise in that position from the chip leader. Steal that chips away from CTR. Make him sweat. Jinx up to 134 now. Blonde's at 92. CTR all the way down to 12, but he's pushing 750 out there each hand, so he can't take too many hands off. He's only got this hand and the next hand that he can look at without having to make a decision. Blonde with a good 3x raise. Gets the blinds. Doesn't matter what she's got. She made a good bet, 3x. It gets the steal. Anything you win is a win. Doesn't matter if it's small or large. Better to win small than to lose big. Blonde gets to see a flop for free here. 10, 4, 5. We got convoy on the board. Rainbow. 7 brings out up and down straight draws. And a 6. Any 8 or any 3 now. There's a 75% bet by Jinx and gets it done. Shows the 8 for the upside. Jinx on the tear in the last 20 minutes. He should have been out, and then all of a sudden, the miracle hand of Christikins, the Valkyrie Queen, reached down and touched him on the shoulder. 10, 10, 7. Binary on the board with a 7 and a 6. We've got a straight possibility. And an ace on the river. Any bet would probably take it here. Jinx makes the half pot bet. And Blonde has to fold it. Jinx up to 168. He's almost got the entire board covered. Oh, you know what? He does. He has the entire board covered. Okay, CTR is in the small blind. He might as well call here to protect his 3,000. You want to get the ROI there, CTR. There, it's a good call. It doesn't matter what you're holding. Aaron, he has a decision. His 12,000 would be about 1/4 of his chips. So here we go. Heads up. King 10 to queens, and a king hits the board. Just like that. 95 and the 100% comes in on the river. CTR keeps himself alive. But the queens do get a nice little consolation prize at 3,000. So that gives CTR a couple of more hands now. Again, he can take his time. He doesn't have to decide yet. It's either this hand or next hand. He has to go. With the 15-6, he's going to be pretty much all in on this small blind. So he's either going to play his big blind, small blind, or the next hand. 5-7, Queen Jack, 2 spades. Face card spaded. And the 9 brings in an up and down straight draw. And high card ace. 4-handed. Ace kings are definitely playable no matter what. CTR makes his stand right here. We're going to see a river. And we're going to have a side pot. 8, 10, 3. All spades. Oh boy. Either one of these players on the side got a piece. They gots to bet. There's the bet. We got a side pot, 31,000 working. 5 of diamonds, wash card. Jinx says he's got 2 spades, and a 4th spade hits the board, so now it's all different. Oh, and Blonde has to fold it. Oh, my God, and Jinx flopped the nut.
Oh, my goodness.
Flopped the nut. Wow.
Position with that fold. I like that. That's
CTR finishes in 4th. And
I don't know if that's why she did that, but that was smart thinking if she did, because that solidifies her position above CTR.
4th gets 80. If I'm not mistaken.
Sorry, Blonde. All I did was call my big blind.
No, you're fine. I had pocket jacks the hand before, so.
Blonde out in 3rd.
Good game. Great
winning
game.
a decent.
Hard to get out of that.
Blonde gets a decent amount of cheddar for that, and it's 1st and 2nd place now. Jinx looking for that $350 payday for the Memorial Day tournament.
Around, so if we're gonna go in, we're gonna go in.
Here we go. First hand of heads up, Ace-8 to Jack-King, 10-8-6. Any 9's going to end it. Any 9 will still end it, and the 9 does not come in. Aaron stays alive. He's up to 81 now. Jinx at 218. A double up will give Aaron the lead now. Jinx tried to get it done. Couldn't find that 9. Needed a half a Wayne Gretzky. Ace-3 Queen. Now that we're heads up, any ace, any queen, any king should be betting pre-flop. You want to win those blinds. 2 pair on the board with a queen, split pot.
A gift for me. Thank you, though. Thank you.
Are these players going to open up their range, or are they going to play it tight? Aaron gives the leader a walkover. 223 to 75. Blinds are 4,000, 8,000. Jinx with the 2x. 3-8 queen. 2 clubs. Backdoor flush possibility. Aaron says, I got a queen. Jinx has to fold it. Aaron's up to 93 to Jinx's 206. 4,000, 8,000 are the blinds. Jinx trying to get that head. Trying to get the win. Is Aaron going to make a Seth comeback? Jinx the Joker. AaronFavre. Jinx with a 3x bet. Aaron has to fold this one, so Jinx breaks Aaron's streak. Gets him back up to 221. Aaron's at 79. Another win for Jinx. 8,000, 4,000 are the blinds. 5 minutes. They've got enough to play here a little bit. Jinx with the 3x raise. Aaron all in. And a call. Ace-9 to Ace-King. Uh-oh. Aaron is dominated. And it's over. Yep. Nice. It's over. Jinx takes the win. Aaron finishes in second.
Good job, Jinx.
Jinx takes Aaron's head.
I had to gamble, man. I had to take a chance, you know.
Hey, that's a good spot. Ace-9. You got to play Ace-9. Heads up. You got to play it hard. Jinx just happened to have you covered. Jinx the Joker comes back and takes it.
Though. Oh, sorry, you're still announcing, but I was just wondering if you can see our Gen Chat channel.
I will in just a second, as soon as I bring it up. Jinx the Joker finishes in first. AaronFavre finishes in second. Blonde Genius in third. CTR in fourth. ES213 in fifth, and Beardy McHatface finishes in sixth. Those are the prize-paying positions for the Memorial Day Extravaganza. And let's go ahead. We'll go over and we'll check out the Gen Chat, like Aaron said. Let's scroll down and see it out. Jinx saying good and gone and sold. There are the prizes. Jinx wins $350. Aaron wins $200. Third place for Blonde Genius, she gets $120. Fourth gets $70. That would have been CTR. Fifth with the 40 and sixth with 20. There are all of the things for the Memorial Day tournament. And once
I got the bounty for number 2, right? Because I posted first, right?
Yeah.
I knocked out 7 players. I
Yep.
put my report card in Gun chat.
Yep. You get
There you
that
go.
bounty for knocking out
Dang, I
5
could have beat
players.
you to that. I just didn't think to do it.
Yeah, that's why it was a tricky one. And then also, so let me make sure I got them all. So Jinx got the first one, and then I got the second one, and then Stretch says any founder. So Jinx is, so he gets that one too. Okay, so he gets
It's going
that
to take
one.
a little bit
And then
behind the scenes to find out who
Ascension.
gets what.
I got Ascensions, and then Jake Mia got from the Gherkins because Jinx knocked him out too. And then the other ones were Glenn, Ascension, and myself for the other bounties. That's everybody. Yeah, here it is. There it is. Post done. Congratulations. Great
Jinx.
thing.
Jinx actually gets a pickle as well because he took out Mia, or he took out, he took out Mia and you. So since he took out 2 founders, he gets a pickle, not a Gherkin.
Okay, let's see what was mine said. KO 2 or more and get a pickle pass.
Yep.
So me and Mia. Okay. Now, but the others didn't do it, right? Like Ascension, no, Ascension didn't because they weren't in the bounty list, but he did. But okay, so it's just the only one I'm missing is Jinx for that one, right? For that double up. Okay.
Yeah. Jinx.
All right, so I got a screenshot. I took out Aaron, Ascension, and Mia, and CTR.
Yeah, so you get a pickle instead of a Gherkin.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And you get the 25 in Matic for taking out Aaron. Aaron gets the August head-to-head NFT that I was putting up because he was the first person to post taking out 5. If any founder in DPS takes out Aaron, so that was you. So you get 2024 Summer Bash NFT number 652 from Stretch. Stretch didn't finish in first, so that's a null and void one. And then Ascension put up the Summer Bash NFT number 378 on my head, which was taken by Aaron. So Aaron gets Ascension's bounty, you get my bounty, Aaron gets my bounty. And then
didn't Jake put up 2 Gherkins?
It's in the tournament winners
for
if you guys
taking
wanna
out
check the
Mia.
official one.
Yeah, so
Go check the official one. I
you
posted,
got
make sure it's right.
you got 2 Gherkins from Jake and then a pickle from the Dead Poker Society, plus the 25 for taking out Aaron, plus the 350.
Plus the NFTs. A lot of stuff. Make sure you claim it all or you get none of it.
I should have been writing this down.
Well, you know what? It's all on the feed, so it's all saved.
Yeah, thank you, Galaban, as always, man, for the stream and everything, brother.
Oh, thank you for putting up such an amazing prize pool for the Memorial Day tournament.
Normally, I would have stretched it a little further. You guys have seen me go heads up for a long time. I normally do, but I knew Jinx, and he's a good player, and he had the better of me in chips. So my idea was like it's going to be boom or bust. If I can't double up within 3 or 4 hands, I felt like I was going to be out quick. So I just shoved, man. So it is what it is.
I was gonna push you to call me on some big bets, even if I didn't have anything.
Hey, LordGalaban, do you still have Club GG up?
Yeah.
Can you pull up hand 169, which was like the one before I went out on, and tell me what I should have done?
Hand history, we will go to the Memorial Day thing, and hand 1... Oh, you know what? You'd have to pull it up on yours, because it only goes to 118 where I got knocked out.
Oh, so you can't see the...
I can't see the hands after my hand.
Yeah, but you go to hand history and yours.
You'd have to post up the hand history and then let me see it so I can critique. If you can post it up in, just post it up here in the talk channel, chat, and then I can pull it up. If you can take a screenshot.
Awesome. Do you want to do a remote raid, by the way?
A remote raid.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got to go and take out my washer and my dryer out of our laundry room because we're getting the brand new washer dryer in the morning that I bought my wife as the present for me going to Vegas.
Nice. That's the most awesome thing I heard when I saw you post that too. Out of the money you did that, that's awesome, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap out too. I got to go back over there. finish our staff meeting. So I'm going to bounce and say thank you to everybody. Appreciate it. Good game, everybody that won. Congratulations. And yeah, this was an awesome little off-schedule tournament. Next one's starting in 28 minutes head-to-head. But I'm going to tap out for a minute.
Is there a staff meeting that I need to join?
No, the battle bunnies over there where we were just talking like about, it's a casual thing. I mean, if you want to go, but I know they're still over there going over it, but we were going over like the house rules and the channels and all the stuff we posted, and we're hashing out that tier level. But Saturday, we're going to have the actual meeting about it. So Saturday, I will need you there so we can incorporate that into the leaderboard.
Yeah, and I'm not in the battle bunnies staff, so I can't even get into that, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a bit, man.
Okay. Are you going to post up that hand there, Blonde? No, Blonde's already left. Okay, well, I guess she won't be posting it up. Did she post it up in general chat? Well, with that being said, I guess we'll finish off the stream. Want to wish everybody a Memorial Day, and I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I'm quite sure people barbecued. And remember, if you see a vet, give them a handshake because they managed to make it home and they're not memorialized on Memorial Day. Want to give a thank you to everyone that participated in the Memorial Day Dead Poker Society tournament, and to all the Gold Star families out there, we thank you.